We are literally back into the NFL season, y'all. We are right a week away. Not even a week away from we got the Hall of Fame game coming up this weekend in the NFL, y'all. We've been seeing a bunch of videos flying around from camp, but as y'all know what time it is, this is the season of Madden, and Madden has dropped all of its ratings. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all must have some agendas y'all pushing Madden because y'all's rating systems is trash. You haven't been able to get inside linebacker done well for years. I'm seeing Drew Tranquil like 89 overall. Like, what am I looking at? I'm seeing some players like Lamar Jackson, like apparently like it's on the, fringe, 94 or whatever. It's just crazy. But we're going to get into that. We're going to talk about something that we're looking forward to this training camp and some of the best football that we might be tapping into as well. We got Kenya. We got Trent. We got Riddell. Bama will be with us as well. How's everybody feeling today?
I'm chilling. I say Madden about to come out. I think, I don't know, maybe in a week. It might be tomorrow. I don't know. So I think depends on the luxury. Depends on the edition you got. So
Madden coming out on the 13th. The early access on the 6th.
Okay, bet. So yeah, it comes out for 6 for me. So yeah,
I'm not getting that early access though.
Yeah.
Early access is what is that, like $90 or something like that?
No, it's the MVP Plus edition because it gave you college football, the beta like around like June, Madden, and it was like the beta. It was all this other stuff, and it was like 150 in total. So yeah,
150.
No, it's either 150 and 130. It was like you get what's his name? It's like a whole bundle of a lot of stuff with like the games. You get it like a week before everybody. So, yeah, I paid it. I'm not gonna lie because I played a lot. So,
do you play Madden?
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't play Ultimate Team, but not anymore. But yeah, I bought both games. Yeah, bro, might as well. I think it was a good deal.
Yeah, I'm sitting at I'll buy the regular Madden every single year. I don't play that college football. I played the college football one time that first year it came out, and I'm just not into it. I don't care about college football like that anymore at all. So I haven't touched it.
No, I feel it. That's real.
Do you play video games?
No, my mom was never a fan of video games, so she never really had them in the household. So I never really got like addicted or anything to them.
So she just thought they were a waste of time for the most part?
Yeah, pretty much. She just did not like video games. I mean, I had like Wii Sports and stuff. That was like the only really real video game I played, but I didn't play like Call of Duty or any stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I had a Sega in the house when I first got like with the kid, and then we got like a Nintendo. I used to play the first college football games that came on that game that were like trash, and then I started playing Pokemon and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, I've been playing games since I was like 6 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Playing on my sister's old system that she used to have.
All right. Which one? Which one are we talking about first?
Well, we talk about this nonsense. So Madden ratings did drop. And let me zoom in a little bit here so the audience can see this nonsense. And I'm curious to see y'all's perspective on this. So we got the top 10 players that are on Madden this year. The number 1 overall player is Jamar Chase this season, 99. No surprise there. I'm fine with that. Apparently, Jackson Smith and Jigba coming off Offensive Player of the Year is a 99, second overall in the game. Interesting. Josh Allen, 99 overall quarterback, purportedly. And then we got up next after that, we got Matthew Stafford as a 99, which again, it just seems like a crazy jump, but shout out to the MVP. Myles Garrett, 99, and then Trey McBride, 99. First off, so those are the 99s this season on the game. Should there have been other players that have been on this list, or should some of these people not be here on the 99 overall list this year?
Is this based off of season by season?
It's like they do like a sometimes it's a window. Sometimes they pick and choose who they want to go up or go down. So, but usually it's a window. It's like a 2-year type span.
So, was Jackson Smith even a 90 going into last year though?
Nah, he was like 88, 87.
Right.
Like that. So, yeah, I think obviously Josh Allen's a polar bear. He shouldn't be a 99. A lot of people in the comments commented Trey McBride. He literally just had a historic season while having a great season last year. So it's like I see why he got the 99. What's his name? Matthew Stafford, MVP, I guess, whatever. Jamar Chase, cool. Jason, I'd gave him like a 97 or something like that, 96, but I can see why they gave him a 99, honestly. So
yeah, if we're going purely off the season. Josh Allen getting is crazy. JSN, great season, but they're dragging it a little bit. I don't hate it too much. My biggest issue is like the inconsistency. Once we go down the list and look at some of the other players and the seasons they had, it seems that there's a little favoritism to other players versus others. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree. I think Cooper should be a 99. I think Micah should be a 99. Jameer Gibbs should 100% be a 99.
Jameer Gibbs, 99.
I don't see how Christian Gonzalez is a 98. I feel like that's too high.
That's the biggest Boston Glaze I've seen in quite some time in the NFL. I have no idea how that's.
I don't even think that many people should be a 99.
Who's the definitive 99 then for you, then Trent?
I mean, if you're talking about definitive, like
Garrett, Chase,
and
Miles.
Trey.
I say that's about it.
I would say Miles in that too. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm being completely honest, just Miles.
Yeah, I don't see it. I think it should be Miles and Jamar. That's it. Everybody else, you can be 98s, 97s. Because like if Jameer Gibbs gets a 99, then Bijan should get a 99. It's gonna be plectors of 99s, and it shouldn't be a 99 like that because it's a 99 call for a reason.
So are we on the camp? Are we ready to definitively say Jamar Chase is better than Justin Jefferson?
Yeah, he has been, but that's in part because of
not has been. Is better than Justin Jefferson. Is
bro. Wait, hold on. You know what's so crazy though is that Trey McBride's from Colorado, Trent, and he went to Colorado State. I remember him. I remember Trent. People in Colorado were like desperately hoping he was going to come and get into the draft. And you know what I mean? I'm not like super high on Colorado like players that are coming out of college, but they completely smoked with this because he's what in year 5? It's year 4. It's going to be year 5 for him. He's in 99 already.
I mean, I don't agree with the 99, but it's like he should be if he's not a 99, be like a 98. Because like literally the year before, he had a great year, and then literally this year he had a historic year.
Yeah,
as a tight end. So
is he the best tight end in football now?
I don't think he is, but barring injury, like if you take Kittle out the situation, yeah, he the best tight end in the game. He better than
Brock. I would say Brock still has conversation when he's healthy. When Brock Bowers,
I think it's a conversation, yeah, but I'm taking Trey McBride over Brock.
Yeah, me too.
Also, Tucker Kraft arguably was going to have the best tight end season before he got hurt last year.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Tucker was on a crazy trajectory for the Packers. He was going nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there's just more competition now that George Kittle and Kelsey are past their peaks.
Kittle ain't past his peak though.
No tight end should be a 99 in my opinion. Are you talking about just in general, or are you talking about just a season?
Kittle Kittle had to be a tight end, like a 99. No, I don't even think he got that. I think he was 98.
Nah, no, most of you guys like a 98, 97. Trav got like 99 like multiple times.
Yeah, but Kittle's just like he's a perfect blocker, perfect like route runner after catches everything. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I think y'all mixing up. I think it was dominance, bro. Like the years of Travis Kelce, those 6 years, 7 years he had, bro. He was having receiver like numbers.
Nice.
I think they kind of got a little bit too friendly with the 99s, bro. Like I don't know. It's kind of making me not like old boy in Seattle now because they just gave him a 99 after the Triple Crown year. They didn't do that for Chase. They didn't do that for Cooper Kupp.
Nah, Chase got the 99. They didn't.
Chase, I don't think he didn't get it after the Triple Crown. I think he just got it because he was just the truth.
Nah, he got it. He got it after the Triple Crown season. But
yeah, I'll be surprised if
the fact that they so far over Justin Jefferson though, like you know what I'm saying, like. Why is Jettis a 94?
Well, Jettis hasn't had he's last 2 years been extremely mid from Jettis, though. So I think that's why they're also taxing him a little bit.
Mid by his standard. First though, Jettis is still on an all-time. He's on pace to either tie like Jerry Rice's type numbers. You feel me? Just like AB was. Like Jettis is the only young nigga right now on pace, even be in the realm of them gold jacket guys. So it's like it's only so far you can drop him. Like you can't even drop him that far because of the modern era. He's the best receiver of the modern era.
But they get taxed. They get taxed for quarterback situations. So, and that's just kind of how a receiver works. Unfortunately,
I don't. He still put up 1,000 though. I mean, it's only so much you can tax him, and not just tax the QB. Just make JJ McCarthy a 58.
They did it to Randy too. Remember when he was with the Raiders?
No, they didn't.
Randy got traded for nothing, and his rating dropped. People thought he was washed.
His ratings never. I promise you, because I have like the from Madden. I have the Madden 05, 06, and 07 when he was on the Raiders before he went to the Patriots. The lowest he dropped was a 97.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. It's like that was the lowest he dropped. He was a 97 to 99 damn near his entire time on the game with the Raiders.
Let me see. Randy Moss ratings.
Well, what was his wide receiver competition in Madden?
I mean, you still had like the Steve Smiths, the Terry Holtz, the Larry Fitzgeralds, the Chad Johnson, who were really bugging at the time. While Randy his production.
Well, to be Trent, he was a 93 going into that 2008 season. So that's what I remember. That's what I mean. He was a 99, dropped to a 97, but then when going into the Patriots year, people thought he was worse substantially, and he was a 93, and then he bumped back up to a 99 at the next year.
Yeah, at the next year, yeah.
So I'm saying, like, that's not fair to Randy. Randy didn't get worse.
We might not agree with. I think we might not agree with the Jettas overall, but I can see why they dropped him to a 94. Like I can see why. Do I agree with it? Not really, no. So I think there's more context to be put in the situation, but for a video game, just how they do it sometimes, and like I said, it is inconsistent. They pick and choose when they want to do it. I see why he's a 94. Just like on the running back ranks, I see why Saquon's a 92. But like I said, they do it's inconsistency with it. Like it is like, but I see why. Like they had a down year. Like it is what it, like it down year to what they are, but like still in a sense. Like I see why Lamar's a 94 right now. Like
Lamar and Mahomes.
What's Patrick Mahomes this year?
93. He is 93. And I see why he's 93.
But that's 3 straight years.
I don't see why Lamar is over Patrick Mahomes, to be honest.
Why?
We're going based on
He's been better the last at least 2 years.
I'm just talking about last season.
Lamar, he was better than Mahomes last year when he played.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. He was better. I think people are forgetting how he started and then how he ended the season. He was excellent to start the season. Then he got hurt mid, and then he was excellent to end the season. Mahomes was mostly not great last year. D-Mac didn't come here and tell you otherwise. That he was favored in the MVP conversation per FanDuel and all that, but we don't care about FanDuel.
D-Mac was right. Lamar was not that good last year. I don't know what we're giving.
Yeah, but you compared him to Lamar, and Lamar was better.
He wasn't, bro. He wasn't. There's a reason why people.
What was Lamar? Lamar started the season off, y'all. I think
he started well, but once he got hurt, he struggled to move. He was super ineffective.
Go ahead, Trent. Sorry.
No, I'm saying when he came back, that shit was ass.
Maybe he was actually hurt, Riddell. Like, what are you talking about, Riddell? After he got hurt,
I know, but that counts.
Okay, what was Mahomes?
I'm not saying he wasn't hurt.
Best stretch of football last year.
You name me one quarterback.
He was good all year. The team was just dog shit.
Who was good all year?
Mahomes was good all year.
Stop it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's what I mean. You can't just have honest conversation about this man. Damn,
I am having all this
so stupid. Like you can't have.
I'm not trying to put him higher, but like Lamar, there's no reason to be over Mahomes if we're talking about them both having that.
Gosh,
I mean, it's 1 point. I don't care that much, but I'm just saying.
Saying like it's just nuts. Like we saw all these games last year versus the Chargers. He was garbage. Versus Philly, he had 187 passing yards. He was cool. Versus the Giants, good game. Baltimore, good game. Terrible defense. Jacksonville, mid. Detroit, good game. Raiders, great game. Washington, great game. And then what happened after that? Mid.
Injured.
I was Puka not a 98.
He isn't. Puka is a 98. He is a 98.
He's right here.
Puka's a 98. I don't think CMC should be a 97.
I think Puka's better than this guy right here.
I can't even see. I'm on my phone.
I agree with that.
That's not crazy.
CMC, you already know why CMC get the 97. Come on, man.
And
he made first team All Pro last year, brother.
I don't hate that.
He made it all purpose.
No, yeah, all-purpose. Yeah, the all-purpose team.
He wasn't even the best all-purpose back this season.
Yeah, that was Bijan.
That's guard Dunham, man. They holding on to him like, man, they holding on to that boy like them last $3.
If you scroll down, we know Josh Allen's
still nice.
We know Josh Allen shouldn't be there. We understand that. I don't think Joe Burrow should be at 97, especially if you're going off like hurt, people being hurt, shit like that. He should be like around like the 95, 94-ish. Yeah, PS2 being a 97 is crazy.
What do you have to do as a corner to be 99?
I don't know.
Win more games, I guess.
What's so crazy? He like one of the only few players in the NFL with the little gold NFL logo.
Yeah, because he just won Defensive Player of the Year. Like he
just won it, bro. Like, well, I don't know what Madden be on.
Yeah, I know why, because this dude plays in Boston right here. This guy right here plays in Boston. That's why. I'm so over this. Like,
shouts out to Gonzo, best DB in the league, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Gonzo.
Hey, Max Crosby, him failing the physical and still coming back at 97 is crazy.
He was, but that has nothing to do with his play last year, though. He was elite.
But it's possible he won't be able to play this year due to failing the physical, though.
I think he's fine right now.
He's fine right now.
He's playing.
He's good.
Yeah,
but Max Crosby, he's close. Let me see.
He still shouldn't be a 97, though. I don't think he should be a 97, but
I feel like that's because he played with the Raiders, y'all. Like, I think he's actually a 97 overall player. Like,
yeah, I agree. I agree.
I just think he plays on a terrible team.
I think what's his name, Kenneth Walker. I think he's like above Devon Achane or something like that. That shit was terrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think Devon Achane is not in the top 10 running back ratings. If you just go by position.
Whoa, what?
Go to positions.
He's not top 10.
Go to running backs.
Halfbacks, sir.
Or halfbacks, yeah. Look at the top 10.
Swiper, shut your nerd ass up, bro. Running backs, halfbacks, you know what it is.
Look, you see all
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Kyron Williams is better than Devon Achane?
Fuck no.
We don't gotta do that.
Kenneth Walker's better than Devon Achane?
Hell
Talk
no.
about Josh Jacobs. Don't talk about Kyron.
Well, Josh, I get it, but didn't have better. I don't know how he's not.
It's a window. Let's say it's a window. It's like how they do the ratings is literally it's a window, or it just depends on. It's just I wish it is a window though, but it depends on. They might pick and choose. I don't know, bro. Just shit ass.
Wait, what's his? So he got a 90. So he has a 90. Let me just go to his player profile. He has a 96 speed, 96 acceleration. What is down with him then? It is strength.
What is awareness that typically?
Yeah, awareness.
81 and 81 for him.
Yeah,
that's probably why he's.
If his awareness, if his awareness like an 85, so like 87, he'd be like a 91 or something. Like
but even this part, this is nonsense, Trent.
Yeah, that's nonsense. That's stupid.
He's a great receiver.
But it's gonna come like I'm hating, bro. If you ain't CMC, bro, they just don't. It don't matter what. If you're not CMC, they don't boost your receive. Or Alvin Kamara, they don't boost your receiving stats. Which is
he had like 80 catches or 70 catches last year.
I don't know how Devon Achane all his route running. Like he said, he can't catch. Okay, bro.
Who said he can't catch?
I think it was like 86 Swiper.
Catches.
Bro said he can't catch.
Yeah, 86 catches.
Let me look. Yeah, let me try to find this. He had last year.
Wait, what was?
He
what
had
was
67 last year. He had 78 the year before, Mama.
Oh, year before.
Like, was it all just screens? Was it all just?
No,
screens?
bro. They put him at slot. They run him at slot. He is a actual monster.
He had 85 targets. He had like 67 catches for like 488 yards.
As a running back, that's Alvin Kamara.
I mean, I think he's going to get plenty of praise this season. He's going to be the only target on Miami.
Man, he's about to suck this year.
Devon Achane.
Their offensive line. They have no receivers.
Well, one thing I like about Madden over NCAA, at least they update these niggas every week, though. Madden
it's an NCAA take like a month.
Yeah.
No.
They still ain't got Lottie Brooks. Man, I'm so irritated, bro.
But like I said, I mean, I don't know how.
Whoa, time out, brother.
I don't know how if they do it for window based. I don't know.
Christian better than Bijan.
Wait. How is he at 95?
It doesn't make sense. I already told you, it don't make sense.
I just now noticed that. How is Bijan not up here?
I don't know.
Yeah, why is there a gap between Jahmyr Gibbs and Bijan?
He had the best running back season out of all of them. Literally all of them. Yeah.
Okay, because towards the end of the season, once Danny Dimes got hurt, Bijan. I mean, what's my boy?
Jonathan Taylor.
He's starting
his awareness 89.
He's starting.
Yeah, it's really just the stats though, because like I think he should be a little bit faster, but like outside of that though, it's like
okay, but this is all extremely green.
But look at this one saying. Look at the receiving.
But how?
They must have glazed.
Mind you, he led the NFL in all-purpose yards last year.
Mind you, he had 820 receiving and he only had like 100 targets.
Check Jahmyr Gibbs receiving. Check Jahmyr Gibbs receiving. I bet that thing is glazed.
But you got to think though, Jahmyr Gibbs is. You feel what I'm saying?
But it's this right here, yo. It's this
speed though, like
acceleration and then awareness at 88. Like,
what's his speed?
What's that change in direction? Ooh, 92.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He the best running back in the game.
Jahmyr Gibbs got a 98 speed. He faster than HN?
No,
I don't think so either.
That's a good That's a good question, Rodell. I don't know.
The thing was Jahmyr is that like I don't think he's faster than him, but like there's been like multiple times while he's been in the league where he's hit like 22 miles per hour. Like so, it's like he's not faster than Devon, but like bro, when he hits an open hole and he bursts, bro, he moved like Devon A-Chain. So like I can see why they gave him.
That's a funny conversation. Who is faster? I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, I think it's Devon, but nah, Jahmyr Gibbs in open field, bro, speed got it though. I ain't gonna lie. But
on the football field, give me Gibbs.
Yeah, it might be Gibbs. I can
on the football field.
Is Gibbs faster than Jameson?
No, nobody in the league is faster than J-Mo.
Nah, J-Mo is.
Listen here. Nobody in the league, the NFL, is faster than J-Mo.
Let's see if Bama knows what he's talking about.
Ever.
He's faster. He's faster than Xavier.
I wouldn't say ever.
Are you talking about on the football field?
On the football field, he faster than
speed.
Worthy.
So about speed.
All right, let me do this.
He's not faster than Tyreek though.
Shit.
So about speed.
I was gonna go. Yeah, I was gonna pull the position to get this easier. All right, so the fastest on the game are Worthy at 99.
That's crazy.
Gibbs at 98.
Just give him that.
Jameson at 98. Brennan Thompson at 97.
As he should. Why is
Brian Thomas Jr. 97?
He had BTJ had that last year, but like I think BTJ should be.
I don't know how BTJ be getting a 97.
Because he's a crazy deep threat.
Wait a minute, am I losing my mind? Wait, hold on. No, time out. This is what I'm talking about. Jalen Waddle and Achane and Watson are all faster than this dude right here. I'm not letting them lie to me. Christian is fast.
Christian Gonzalez is fast as hell though.
I know, but he's not faster than them. He's not faster than them.
Like,
those are 4.2, 4.3 dudes.
I think Christian Gonzalez ran a 4.3.
No, he did, but like he ain't faster than this. He's not faster than Waddle.
And on the football field, he's not faster than Waddle.
I'd probably say he don't have fast acceleration in Waddle, but
bro, fast.
Because that's what you talking about. Waddle 0 to 60, bro. 0 to 60 is crazy.
They got him at a 93 acceleration.
What they got Waddle at? I guarantee Waddle got like a 95 or a 96.
96.
Yeah, what I told you. Yeah, Waddle.
But his top end speed,
and it's changing direction. Yes. Oh my God, Waddle is gonna be crazy, bro. Oh my goodness.
He said swipe of love ain't none gone, so Swipe will just be talking. Swipe will tweak. Yo.
What Chase is? 96. Chase could be
Chase is actual fast. He's football fast.
Chase could be 96.
Yo, Chase got a crazy acceleration. He should at least like high 95.
He's a 95 excel.
What's his
96 change of direction?
Yeah, that's nasty, bro.
He's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Chase
Loki want to see what Neighbors is at.
His awareness is a 99.
Yeah, that's true.
Where did he? Yo,
what happened? Did Swiper get cooked?
Swipe a move. I mean, I swipe a memo. You go back to
the system. Got him.
Yeah, damn, my fault, yo. I got it.
Nah, but me too, bro. This is how Madden is, bro. Like at the end of the day.
Who'd y'all say y'all wanted to see next?
They successful rage baiters. I respect it.
No, just you said. I think you should just keep it. I've seen all the overalls.
If he's the fastest in the game, so he had
should go. I think acceleration.
Nah, he's Xavier Worthy's hella fast, bro. That ain't the problem with that.
Bro, I don't know.
But I think that just for y'all, because I've seen it all. I think just to show the people, so we can also move it on to. Because I know we got other stuff to talk about. We can go by each position that you want to see. Because we saw the running back.
Say that. Speak into the microphone and say that again.
I'm saying, do y'all want to look? Because I don't know if you probably haven't seen it. Go by position. Like we seen running backs. Yeah, I know you're gonna get mad about the quarterbacks. Might as well look at receivers. We can do DBs. We can do, you know what I'm saying, linebackers. Just to look at it so we can Just you know what I'm saying, so everybody can look.
All right, so the best receivers in the game are Chasen and Jigba. Apparently, I don't agree with this one. Puka is number 3 with 98, and then you got a drop, and Amon-Ra is 95, which is
where the fuck is
Pickens?
So Pickens, yeah.
It's a window. He
89.
That's crazy to me. That's
so you mean to tell me he only one rating better than Zay?
Then who? Xavier Flowers. Yeah, Zay Flowers is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, shout out to Zay. Shout out to Zay.
Well, they can sneaky fast, though. I will say, I'll give that to him.
This shit, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to sound like I'm hating on Bama.
That's your job, bro. You the hater.
Smitty being right here is crazy. That's a nasty.
Smitty is nice though. I be trying to tell y'all about Smitty. I be trying to tell y'all about Smitty, but y'all don't want to hear me though.
Nah, it's not no too many nice receivers. There's we in the stage where there's mad receivers that are.
He ain't better than Nico.
I'll take Smitty over
Smitty not better than GP. So it's like, I don't know.
Smitty not better than this dude right here. He's not better than Nico. Y'all can lie to me all you want. Nico is like that.
Nico is like that. He just
play with CJ Stroud.
You know what I mean? Like if you from Birmingham, bro, you in the NFL, bro, they like that, bro. Like, I know Nico.
Smitty should be hired. Fry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Smitty probably could.
Hey, but respect to Amon-Ra. I'm glad that they have him here because I want to see what they actually have.
Amon-Ra, I don't think
not a
95. Yeah,
but his 78 break tackle for a receiver is that's obviously nuts. Change of direction, division, but this is what it is. He doesn't drop the ball. Spectacular catching traffic, route running is insane. Look at this, y'all. And this is why I said he might be number 1 in the red zone of all the receivers all want.
Dude is consistent. At some point, you just gotta respect it. He keeps on doing it every single year.
Puka should be a possession receiver like a mug, but he had 93 speed. That's good. 94 change of direction. But look at this receiving, y'all. Look at that.
Juiced.
So, hold on.
But which one of those is wrong, though, Trent?
Nah. Well, all his route running being that high, that's OD. The catching, you can catch.
What I'm saying is Jetta's being able to get 1,000 yards regardless of whatever quarterbacks he got.
But it's a window, though. You gotta think, bro. It's a window.
Puka been doing some crazy stuff, bro.
It's a window, though. You know what I'm saying?
Because how many receptions he had last year? Like 49 or
who?
Jettas. He ain't had that many receptions.
Nah, he had over 49. Jettas not the type of receiver to get 48 receptions on a band. He need what's his name?
Last year he had 84.
He'll probably get like 60, 70. Bro.
He had 84 for 1,048.
Yeah, I say that is not
with 2 touchdowns.
Jettas is not that type of receiver. But I
don't think Puka had 129 catches for 17-15, y'all.
I think Puka shot like 90 speed. 93 is you trying to make him dumb fast. He's not that fast.
Puka is fast though.
He's not that fast, gang.
For 93. 93 is decent.
I say 93. That's where I say your ass cold as hell. And then
it could have given Smitty like a 90.
I don't agree with Mike being a 91 still.
No, me neither. This is a legacy award.
Every time Mike has been like, even last year when he was playing last year, he was playing great, but it just messed up. It was just injuries that messed him up.
Slow.
I feel like Mike's entire career, 88 to 91.
But just catching.
I think we need to go to quarterbacks though. It's gonna piss Swipe off, and I'm gonna love it.
Quarterbacks?
Yeah.
Oh, we about to see Bo?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. Yeah. Well, what's Nico missing?
Nico probably
87 break tackle.
Yeah, he breaks tackles.
Well, it's probably is a
but like this is all cool. Like
this is awareness.
892.
Yeah, it's just some players. Just depends on you can't. Like, I'm not mad at it. So
his catch and traffic should be higher. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me see. George Pickens.
Spectacular catch and traffic should be higher for Nico.
Yeah, George Pickens, his route running is like, like it's good. It's just good.
Mm-hmm.
Spectacular catch 98.
His deep route running should be a lot higher.
That makes sense.
His catches should be a lot higher.
That's what he do.
He do be dropping the ball though.
Yo, check out CD's catching. I wonder how much they disrespected him.
Disrespected for dropping the ball? I mean, he lost the Eagle game by himself.
He with 89 speed is
88 catching, like it should be. He can't catch.
88 catches.
That's
crazy.
Yo, but I'm not gonna lie, 89 speed is crazy.
For who?
Speedy.
He ain't that fast.
Nah, he's
not 89
faster than
speed.
89.
Yo, this
speed,
picture
bro.
is crazy.
I say he's not 89 speed, bro.
He's faster than Puka.
Bro, I said Puka has 93 speed, bro.
I don't know if he's faster than Puka.
But CD wasn't fast coming out of college. He ran like a 4.5, bro. Like he's not that. That's not what he does.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, if Puka Nacua has 93 speed, then CD Lamb should be damn near 94. Like he's faster than him. When you watch CD Lamb, when you watch CD Lamb play, you can.
He don't run fast to me.
He breaks away from defenders. He definitely breaks away from defenders.
Faster than Puka.
88 speed for Drake London.
That's reasonable.
It's not fast.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Not one of them are.
No, CD is faster than Drake London.
There's no way you think CD Lamb and Drake London speed are comparable.
I don't. CD is not fast. I've never said he's fast.
Oh, I think he's fast. I agree. I'm not saying he's not.
It's about right for Drake London. Like right here,
he's faster than both of them. That's my point.
Yeah. Terry McLaurin being here is a Lifetime Achievement Award. Devontae Adams being here is a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Whoa.
Zay Flowers, this is a you were drafted in the first round, 93 speed. Cool. 92 change of direction. No, but look at this. Look at this.
You're being disgusting.
Is Zay Flowers like that to you?
The release is accurate though, because that boy be getting him done.
You're being disgusting. Number one, Cameron saying it's a legacy award, that's crazy. Or
for who?
He said taping there was a legacy award.
Yeah, not a
90.
That's crazy. I don't know why he said him being a 90 is not bad at all.
That's too high. He wasn't 90 last year.
Tay could be like a. Nah, Tay was nice last year. When he joined the Rams,
he was dropping the ball. Bro, he missed hella games with the hamstring injury. He had like almost
Tay was better than George Pickens last year, brother.
No, we don't agree with that swipe, but saying that GP should be like damn near 94 or 93 to me.
Chris Olave should be faster than
I'll bump Tay down to 85.
85 93.
Crazy.
85 being the second option on the team is not at all.
Crazy.
Not at all.
Wait, who do you want, Bama?
Chris Olave.
You tripping. Him being the best red zone third still matter, bro.
Man, Trent. Trent, put a sock in it. Bama, what do you got to say about Chris Olave?
I was about to say he should probably be faster than 93. I'd give him a 95 speed.
Who?
Mike Evans overrated too, Funky Chip.
Yeah, you can say he overrated, but him being a 91 is not bad though.
Okay? Just
when he was playing, he was hooping.
Okay, Mike Evans is higher than Nico Collins. I
don't agree with that.
Is Mike Evans over AJ Brown?
I don't agree with that.
Okay, if Mike Evans over if Mike Evans over George Pickens.
No.
Okay, if Mike Evans over Chris Olave.
No.
Okay, then what are you talking about? 91 is too high.
What does that have to do with my point?
These are too high.
No,
both of them.
Okay, yeah, you want to say
not Terry though.
Terry's not a legacy.
Terry didn't play all the way last year.
All you're saying to me, Swipe, is that them just need to go higher than them. If somebody said Terry, if somebody said Terry,
no, we don't need 12,090 receivers.
We're just in a day and age where this is the best.
No, we're not in a day and age where there's
yes, it is. Receivers. There's so many good receivers in the league. There are like 15 top 10 receivers in the league. That's what we're in.
Well, mathematically, it's impossible to have 15 inside of 10.
You being a bot, you know what I mean? Stop being a bot. But again, like that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, like it is what it is.
Wait, how is it hate watch to say Mike Evans is not a 91?
If somebody said Mike Evans is a 90, bro, because again, when he was playing this year and last year, all he did was play good.
Yeah, he was the second best receiver on his team. You're right.
Who?
What do you mean?
Who?
Egbuka was the number one receiver on the team.
He wasn't.
He was better than Mike last year until the injury.
He wasn't our number one. But
yes, he was your number one until that injury creeped up. It was Emeka.
I can literally say once Mike went out.
Oh, I forgot you were a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. What am I doing?
Once Mike went out.
No, I'm good. You're right. You're a Tampa fan. My bad.
Hold on, Malik Neighbors is 96 fast.
Yo, wait, Bama. He thinks I'm Bama. He thinks I'm a Mike Evans Glazer. You don't know me, Swipe.
I said he's not number one. He was never number one on the team.
Not a Mike Evans Glazer.
He was the number one. No,
I'm not calling you a Glazer.
But I'm saying though, Emeka was not the number one.
Yes, he was. He was the best receiver on the team when he was starting the year off.
Emeka was just playing the best for like the first 6 games, and then once Mike went out, that shit went to shit.
Because the quarterback dropped off the pace of the year.
But also too, he was getting his ass jammed up too, left and right.
Yeah, Emeka was also injured.
Be true.
Yeah, everybody got hurt last year.
2 things can be true, bro. But
when Malik ran coming out of college?
You said what?
Who?
Malik ran coming out of college?
What did he run?
Yeah.
We talking about players being too high. Why the hell
was he sudden
87?
Malik Neighbors combine. He was
Malik ran a 4. He didn't run a 40, but Malik ran like a 4.3, an 8.
Oh, I thought it was a 4.4.
Like a it was like a high 4.3.
How do they judge the speed?
His comparison was Justin Jefferson out of college.
No, yeah,
they got him just as fast.
I agree. No Broncos receiver should be over 85. I agree. Outside of Waddle. Outside of Waddle. Cortland Sutton is not an 87 overall. That's crazy.
Why not? Why do y'all hate Cortland Sutton so bad?
Because he's a cool receiver, gang. He's cool.
Bro,
he's faster than CD as he is. Because CD can't move.
Cortland Sutton is faster than CD.
No, he's not.
Cortland Sutton.
Yeah, Cortland's best asset, and as I continue to say this, he's a number 2. He's an 8. This is correct. An 88 catch, meaning I will drop a lot of balls, but his spectacular catch, his catching traffic should be like a 95, 96. His deep route running, that should be like a 94. But this right here is all right. This is all true. He drops way too many balls. He's not a route runner in the mid-range, not a route runner in the short, and he will drop balls in traffic. But deep route running, he will moss you anytime you give him an opportunity. So I'm I don't know why he's that high.
I think he should be 84. And then I was about to say to Zay point, like we don't think Zay Flowers is like smooth, like, but like if you're based on off of just like how they do with the windows, Zay's had 2 good back-to-back seasons, bro. So you can see why he's being 87.
Yeah, I think Sutton is a 2, and I've been very, very consistent on this. I think Sutton's a good 2. Rasheed Rice is not better than
you
Sutton.
Got to look at quarterbacks though.
I will look at quarterback in a minute. DK Metcalf is an 85. Rasheed Rice is somehow an 85, even though he was garbage last year.
That's what I'm saying. Malik Neighbors being faster than DK Metcalf is crazy. DK Metcalf just really ran a 10.
That is a little crazy.
He ran a 10 on national TV though at 2.
I don't know.
I don't know
how Jameson and Rasheed Rice are the same overall.
Yeah, this is too high for Rasheed.
Yeah, I got bumped down Rasheed.
Hey, I like also, this one. Tet earned that at 85.
I agree.
He's another slow guy. He's another CD Lamb, 89 speed.
CD Lamb and Terry McMillan do not run.
They do. They don't. CD is not that. He's not fast, bro. Like he never breaks away from anybody.
He's faster than Tet.
Like, bro, come on, bro.
He's not so speedster. He's definitely faster than Tet.
Like, thank you. Take the ball, bro. They saying bullshit.
So I got cooked again.
Tet can throw the ball. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Being on this phone, I don't know how early does it.
No, this is the issue. Y'all disagree with me on some players. That's fine with me. I don't think Mike Evans is a 91, even though Trent wants to glaze him right now. I don't think CD is an overall. I'm good. I don't think he's a 90. He's a fast guy. He's never been fast, and I'm fine with that. Out of the draft, he wasn't fast, but he was still an elite receiver. Doesn't matter. Jerry Rice wasn't fast either. It happens. Alec Pierce is fast as crap.
Allegedly, Jerry Rice wasn't fast.
94 speed for Alec Pierce. That's all he does. And this should be reflected here. Deep route running, 86.
This should be higher.
Making $27 million a year. DJ Moore, 84. Jordan Addison, 84. Hey, look at that. Wouldn't you know? Hey, Trent, where old boy at?
Come on, Parker.
Huh? No, we're old boy for that played for the Jaguars at. Where he at?
Yeah, Parker. I don't know.
Look, I see Wandale at 84.
Yeah,
somebody know ball.
Yeah, he should be.
Yeah, he's a little demon in the short. Yeah, shout out to him. Khalil Shakir, 83. Cooper Kupp, 83. Michael Pittman, Rome Odunze. We expect him to be higher next year, Trent, right?
Yeah, like 85. He's probably going to be like 85, 86 next year. So
Jerry Jeudy made a Pro Bowl somehow. Jerry Jeudy and Mecca Ibuka. same rating.
There go Parker Washington.
81, that's not bad though.
Marvin Harrison at an 80 still. I can't wait till they'll trade him. Troy Franklin at 79.
Can y'all answer me this? Maybe
Marvin at 78.
What superstar child has been good?
What?
Well, Christian McCaffrey.
I've been trying to figure that out.
Ed
McCaffrey wasn't a star like.
Well, he was an all pro. So I mean, that depends.
So you can say a child superstar though. Nah, you could say that though. He was good though.
His dad wasn't a superstar, bro.
I get what you're saying though.
I guess you could ask him the Mannings.
Mannings.
Well, Arch wasn't really a superstar.
Yeah, he was. He played for the Saints.
A superstar
is a different.
Oh yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Well, practice
this is
The
a
way
good
they
one.
talk about him, I would say
a superstar though.
His
Hey,
dad,
well,
his dad was good though.
And to be
Good.
fair, Sir Tam was all pro, and so was JC Horn's father was also really good too.
okay,
Yeah,
so
Joe
those two.
Horn. Oh,
Joe Horn was cold.
Joe Horn scored.
They shout out to Joe Horn, Trent. You too young. Remember the cell phone? Grab that out the.
Bro,
Grab that out
Everybody
the
know that, bro.
Those
It's
are
just 40,
standards,
bro.
yeah.
You know that, bro. He said Shador Sanders for us.
Yeah, that's the
Shador
only thing we
Sanders.
can wait on right now. Shador.
Shador's a starting. He's a starting. Joey. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. Joey Porter Jr. Yep.
But he's not a superstar.
Joey Porter Jr.
His
is not.
dad was a superstar edge.
Yeah, but Joey
Bro,
Porter.
Yeah,
like
but
you said,
he is not a superstar now. His son
Joey
is.
Porter-
He's an all pro. He'll be an all pro
Not
next
good.
2 years.
Joey Porter Jr.
I well, that's a prediction, and I don't think
But
so.
his dad
You know what? You
wasn't
just
a
don't know ball,
superstar.
can you? How about that?
I do. Joey Porter Jr. is not a superstar. I think he's solid, but
He's better than Cooper DeJean. I can tell you that much.
no, he's not.
That's
No,
cap.
Yes,
he's
he
not.
is.
No, he's
Yes,
not.
he is.
No, he's not. No,
Joey
he's
He's
Porter
not
Jr.
better than Cooper
He is
DeJean.
going to
not
be.
better than
not.
He is
No,
a
he's not.
monster,
Stop,
y'all.
Stop.
I'm sorry. I'm yeah. Me and Glenn
Crazy Glaze for Joey Porter Jr.
Glenn Glaze in the chat. Me and him finally agree. Like he's gonna be a star.
How was he better
He's
than?
gonna be a star. He's been in the league for like 3 years.
To me.
You know, he's not even like.
So
What
we're
is
still waiting for Joey Porter Jr. to become a superstar.
this? Waiting? What do you mean waiting? He's like a
We're
child.
waiting.
What do you
He's
mean?
not a superstar.
Yeah, you're right. LeBron and Will Anderson Jr. Yeah.
What position you want to look at next, y'all?
Quarterbacks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, let's see.
You don't want to look at it because you're afraid to see where Bo Nix is.
Well, no, this is I'm well
Wow.
a little bit, but this
Joe's
is more
too
this.
high.
These are the
Matt's
top
too
5
high.
quarterbacks in the league according to Madden. You got Josh Allen 99, Matthew Stafford 99, Joe Burrow 97, Lamar
Yikes.
Jackson 94, and then Patrick Mahomes at 93.
I mean, they're right about the quarterback. They're wrong about the order and the grades.
Hey, whatever Lamar change direction is.
Let's see that. Yeah, let's see that real quick, little bro.
Yeah, 95.
Oh, man.
94,
Oh man.
95
This
speed,
sounds
94.
His throw accuracy
real
deep-
freaky.
Yo, his throw accuracy deep worse than Tua's on the game.
What?
That's so sad.
Lamar Jackson, his throw accuracy, Tua's throw accuracy deep is 86.
All right.
Lamar's 82.
That's
All right.
hilarious. That's
Little
hilarious.
racism in there.
Now I will say to kind of be on Swiper's side, Caleb Williams being a 90 and Bo Nix is what?
81.
Crazy.
Wait,
Crazy work.
we talking about
Crazy
the
work.
skill set, which this game is based heavily on.
By the way, so Caleb
If
Williams.
we're talking
won-
skill set, let me see that accuracy.
Yeah, Caleb
Let me see
Williams
that
is 1,
accuracy.
2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's the 8th ranked quarterback on the game.
That's insane.
That is
I mean,
that is total glaze.
look,
Total
91
glaze.
speed. That wasn't Caleb tough.
91 speed
And
is
he's a-
crazy glaze.
He's a superstar X Factor.
He got an X factor too. It must be like clutch
I
or
was a
some
90.
fucking acrobatic, some shit.
Yeah, 97 throw power. He got it.
Bro, hey,
97 Yo, they are no. This
No,
is
no,
quarterback.
accuracy.
This is cover athlete glaze. This is cover athlete
Yeah, they
boost.
can't-
That's all this is. Because
This is insane.
no,
That's
no,
heat right
Caleb
there.
Williams ain't
Trent, how you
Hey,
feel?
wow,
Trent,
I
what?
thought-
Look at
There's
these.
a
Look at
few of
these.
them
Look at
throws
these.
where he
I
got
think
a
he should
90.
be
He got
at.
a 90.
I don't think he should be at 90. I think he should be like 85.
But Trent,
He got that
5-point
90.
difference is egregious from where he
That's
should
so
be to where
bad.
he is. Trent, can you just be honest for one time in your life? Seriously.
Bro, I've always said they're in the same tier though right now.
No. I'm not talking about just Bo Nix and Caleb. I'm talking about you. You are
Oh,
this
what?
because you just said he should be an 85. A 90, and you're just like, oh yeah, laissez-faire.
Because bro, what are you saying?
No,
though?
I want you to have honest analysis,
He's
not
the
this
cover
nonsense.
athlete. What?
Okay.
do you think?
Now, what do
So
you mean?
it's
I expect?
Glaze.
Honesty,
You agree.
honesty,
Yes,
transparency,
I don't think he should be at
truth.
90.
Let's.
Wait, Trent, are you pro? Are you pro? Riddell, write this down. Trent, are you pro political cover-ups? Is that what I'm hearing?
What is this nigga talking about?
Are you pro anti
Bro, what are you
whistleblowers?
What are you talking about? No, what are you talking about?
Accuracy deep is an 88.
You said
Bro,
what?
what?
Caleb should be a 95. I mean, not 5, 85. My fault. He should be at 85. We all understand that. Okay, fine. But he's the cover athlete, bro. What you don't understand?
Well, if that's the case, then Bo should be like an 86, 87. If that's the case.
Look at bro, a
Hey.
87 short, 84 accuracy mid, and an 88 deep. Bro, he threw 58% completion,
That's
and then in the
good.
playoff was
97.
throwing
Not
ducks. Why are we gotta lie? I don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, Caleb.
Just let him grow into it. This is like Monty Gaines being a 75 next year. For what?
Bro,
For
yeah,
what?
don't disrespect Caleb Williams every day.
For what?
Yeah.
Let's see what Mahomes is.
Dak Prescott should be higher. I don't know what the hell.
Told you, throw accuracy deep.
Dak Prescott's high
Patrick
enough.
Mahomes deep accuracy worse than Tua.
No, yeah, it's been one of the worst. It took 3 years to get here, though, Trent.
Hating ass.
Caleb getting more of a boost.
Hater.
Caleb getting a boost more than Mahomes is right now. Think about that.
They trying to create the next Mahomes, man. They need a cash cow.
Injury from Mahomes being 96 is crazy, by the way. Riddell, Mahomes has a 96 injury. Walk recovering from an ACL injury.
Hey, man, he's tough. We remember that. Remember that. Yo, the fact that he's on the field with that cast after, that's crazy, though. It's crazy. Mahomes need to chill.
Wait. And look at Joey Burr. But look at this, y'all. Look at that accuracy, y'all. That's what I love to see.
Yeah,
that accuracy is elite. That's why no complaints about the accuracy.
Everything should be green over there.
That's why he at 97. Do I think he should be at 97? Fuck no. But
which part do you take down though? I guess that's the thing about Joe is like all the stuff on the right is true.
I mean, shit. I guess bump the awareness down to a 93. Shit, 99.
So you're using the cheat code. You're just like, you know what? I need to bump something down.
Yeah, because I agree with that, but like he shouldn't be at 97 though. That doesn't even make sense. And Burrow,
he played very
wasn't even that good.
Oh, I disagree there. I think it was really good.
Where's this injury? 88? That should be a 72.
It should be a 73.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
I'm not gonna lie, we might need a bump down break sack. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, he does break a lot of sacks.
No, that's perfect for it.
He take a lot of them.
He takes a lot of them, but he breaks a lot of them too. He breaks way more than
85.
Let me see this Drake May better than Dak Prescott. Let me see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He should not be better than Dak Prescott.
All right, let's see. Let's do this, y'all.
That's another right. That's insane.
His accuracy deep should be the highest, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, he's throwing dots.
92. It should be like 95. But this is valid though.
Yeah, man. When he's playing versus the Jets and Dolphins, this is all valid. I agree with you.
Bro, move around.
89 speed. Yo,
is he faster
than was saying this shit when JD was playing fucking bro? Come on, bro.
We did bring it up actually, but
no. Caleb
wasn't hating like this though.
Caleb is fast. Caleb might be.
No, Caleb is fast. No,
yeah,
Caleb
I think he's faster. Yeah.
Caleb
I'm good with that. But I think all three of the good four. Well, I would say four because I don't want to forget Jaden. Obviously, I do believe all four of the good quarterbacks out of the 24 draft. They are fast. Bo's in 88, and then Jaden's in a 90. They all can move. I think that is a benefit to all four of them. Bo Nix. Let's see what he is.
Jaden's an 80. Wait, am I tripping?
Yo, this shit.
Did I see JD at 80?
Yeah, he's good at the injuries.
Yeah, it was they violated crazy, bro.
80 is insane.
He's a 79 play. He's a 79 play action, even though he's one of the best play action quarterbacks in the league. That's so funny,
bro. I mean, like
80 and 81 is crazy though. But whatever, y'all. Who cares? Like, I don't care about that.
Say, how many?
Baker Mayfield's better than him. Trevor Lawrence is better than him. You know, shouts to them. Sam Darnold.
Baker Mayfield is better than.
He is not actually. I'm so glad that we can be done with that conversation.
Now
Baker Herbert. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm glad you feel that, brother. But Baker Mayfield is definitely in a different tier now. Shout out to Baker though.
Wait, hold on.
Shout out to Baker. Shout out to Baker.
No.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Wait.
Are y'all gonna pay him?
Huh?
Are y'all gonna pay Baker?
Who? They probably are, but what is that?
They are? Are you sure?
I don't know. What is
he's
that
complaining right now in the media that he's not considered a franchise quarterback.
He thinks he deserves higher because he had the
down
year. His shoulder was fried, and he started playing terrible. Before his shoulder injury, he wasn't playing nowhere.
Yeah, when he's playing against a YMCA schedule, he's a very good quarterback.
You.
Wow, that is so sad.
Justin Herbert, 89 speed. How you feel about that?
No, he's not that fast.
Is there a clutch thing in here somewhere?
No. You know what?
Red. That'll be the right thing.
If there was, Patrick Mahomes would be 99. You already know.
Yeah, they put that.
Bro
They
said Bo better than Baker. Nah, it's crazy.
A lot of other quarterbacks.
Bo being better than Baker ain't
That's
the craziest thing I've heard.
That's
disgusting.
Ain't the crazy thing I've heard.
That's crazy though. Like,
no, it's not at all.
Hey, Trey. Let me ask you this: next year, who's gonna be better, Bo or Baker?
You said next year. I mean, most likely. I don't know.
Most likely. Don't go most likely.
If Baker Mayfield's healthy, Baker Mayfield's gonna be better than him.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Chop.
Because the only reason why Baker went down drastically.
So if Bo has a fully healthy cast and Baker has a fully healthy cast, you saying Baker has a better year next year?
You said what?
If Bo has a fully healthy cast and Baker has a fully healthy cast next year, Baker has a better year than him?
I think better. Yes. I think better. Yes.
I can't wait to watch you on a 9-8 team. I agree. Let's move on. Next one, Justin Herbert. I don't know what to do about Justin, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, elite talent, but
he's a 90. He's the definition of a 90.
He's legit the definition of a 90.
He's a 90. He's a good player.
Caleb Williams is better than Justin Herbert.
Being an 88 is.
He's a Madden cover, by the way.
Brock Purdy is not a 79 speed. He's faster than that. He's like an 82, 83. He can move.
He can definitely go. Yeah. Underrated quarterback.
He should be super accurate too.
Yeah, he's very accurate. He's throwing with
that's about right. Where they got everything. That's about right.
He's an underrated playmaker too.
I do like Brock Purdy. Like, he is a fun quarterback to watch when he's on.
He cool.
Jalen Hurts is an 82, which I don't think anybody's surprised about.
Yeah, not surprised.
Aaron Rodgers is barely worse than Jaden McDaniels and Bo Nix per report.
Bryce Young is the 87, huh?
87 speed, yep.
No, sorry, 78. We're reading the wrong number.
Yeah, 78.
Okay.
Daniel Jones, 78 is hilarious.
95 before the season over with.
Yeah.
A what?
That'll be a 95.
Tyler Jones is 77. I would think Tyler Jones would be a little bit higher. He had a better season than some of them above him.
CJ Stroud is a what? 76?
Yeah, that's
if we're being honest, Daniel Jones should not be a 78.
He should be higher, but the injuries, Kyler Murray is 75.
That makes sense. Matt Jones is on here. He got a 75 too.
Matt Jones got an 84 speed.
How Fernando Mendoza already on here?
Bro, look at the Falcons quarterback room, y'all. 73 and 74.
That's fire.
Which of them are you starting on the game?
Two. So what?
Okay. Which one of these quarterbacks are you starting on the game?
Michael Penix. He's faster. He's faster.
It's the same thing, to be honest.
I'm sorry, Michael Penix. I'm not the same. He got higher throw.
Penix is faster. He can throw it farther. It's not the same.
With the exception of the speed, they're the same.
And the throw power.
I hate playing with left-handed quarterbacks unless they're Michael Vick, though.
Same shit. But I'll go with Michael Penix Jr.
All right, y'all. Next position. People are asking for corners. Or what? We said they said they want corners, or what did they say in the chat?
So you said corners, and then
All right, I'll do corners next. All right, let's get to these cornerbacks and see Gonzo.
Derek Stingley.
I don't care about Gonzo and PS2. I don't care about that.
Gonzo, number 1 overall.
Why is he a 92?
Trent McDuffie's a 94 for the Rams.
Why is Derek Stingley a 92?
And then Denzel Ward's a 93.
Derek Stingley a 92 is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Denzel Ward still above him? In Big 2026? Yeah.
Oh, no, Denzel Ward tough, though.
He is tough, but Derek Stingley should be a 97, 98.
He should be right up there with Gonzo and PS. Well, PS is number 1.
Stingley's better than Christian Gonzalez, so I don't really this doesn't make sense to me. And a 6-point gap is just ridiculous.
I agree. I'm not lying. I agree.
Witherspoon after an elite season, 91. Jalen Johnson is a 90. Sauce Gardner's a 90. Cooper DeJean, 89. Quote.
Cooper DeJean is not better than AJ Terrell.
Quinyon Mitchell, 89.
I am high on Coop. So.
Travarius Ward in the year Lord 2026.
I'm not mad at Cooper.
JC Horn, 80s. JC Horn, worse player than Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell. Shouts.
Well,
JC Horn should be higher.
It's way higher.
I'm not mad at where they got Kamari Lassiter, but I think he's better than Cooper DeJean.
He could be over Quinyon to me.
The thing is, Cooper just plays a different position. He's
a bunch of different positions, though.
Nickel in the box.
They use him as a nickel, a linebacker, a cover corner. Now he's playing safety. Like, he plays a lot of positions.
But they don't really respect nickels in the box. Like, for these positions, unless you change it on the depth chart and you put them in the nickel, then things go up. But like Devon should be higher, of course. Coop and McDuffie, I'm fine with, but in his prime, he's a 97, bro.
Travis Hunter, 83,
fast
corner.
They could have put him at a 95.
Oh my god,
That's
But
Glaze.
look at these stats, y'all.
That's Glaze.
What's his change in direction? Go back.
What's Glaze?
96.
Travis Hunter an 83.
Why is that Glaze?
Corner?
Glaze.
Have we seen an 83 overall corner from Travis Hunter in the NFL?
Yes.
No, we haven't. Bro.
He tripping.
Flashes, but
I'm not gonna lie.
He got hurt, so he shouldn't get a boost.
This is Glaze.
I don't give a fuck if
this
he
is
should not get a
Glaze,
boost from it,
if quarterbacks can get $300 million off of flashes, bro, Travis Hunter can get an 83.
If this is Glaze, you got it.
Like in your right now, would you
I need
rather
to
have
see him
moving forward? Would you rather have Quinyon or Travis Hunter?
Travis Hunter.
Quinyon.
Travis Hunter.
Quinyon.
I'd rather have Quinyon.
I'd rather have somebody who's showing it to me consistently.
You lying to
yourself.
Bama, 55 minutes in. Clip that up. Clip this up. Clip it up.
Did we watch Travis Hunter play in the NFL? Did we watch?
I'm talking about if you talking about DB for DB. If you take Quinyon Mitchell over Travis Hunter, fries in the bag, bro.
How was that fries in the bag?
You're drunk.
No. You're drunk.
Are we talking about college? Are we talking about college or the NFL? Are we talking about college quarterbacks?
It don't matter. Little league, church league, it don't matter. I'm taking Travis Hunter over Quinyon Mitchell.
Why?
Because he's a way
from
more
Travis Hunter in the NFL, bro.
So
he hasn't done
talk about him playing DB full time, way more of a freak athlete, way better ball skills. You talking about take the ball away and get it back to your defense. We've never seen nobody with no DB with hands like Travis Hunter since Champ Bailey.
Okay, we saw all of that in college, though.
He's one of them. You remember the last episode we was talking about? Well, y'all rather have Deion Sanders and Champ Bailey over Ray Lewis? That's the style of DB what Travis Hunter is. He's on
but that's the style. That's the potential. He hasn't done it in the NFL yet.
Travis Hunter hasn't done any of this.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
None of this has happened in the NFL.
Yeah, none of that's happening.
They've been trying to use him like a video game.
I don't care. We're talking about what we see.
His potential alone his potential alone puts him at a top 5 DB already.
And that we agree with.
Yeah, hypothetical Travis Hunter is elite, bro. Shout out.
It's not even
hypothetical Travis Hunter is an elite cornerback.
He's showing us from college. He's showing us from college.
When you see clips in practice and him picking shit off, like it's ridiculous. You don't see DBs with balls.
Practice. Really?
Quinyon Mitchell straight butterfingers. He didn't get them picks until the last of the season. But he only got like 2 picks.
Hey man, I saw AJ Brown get strapped in practice.
Man,
yeah, what does that mean? Like,
I also saw Gonzo get blurred by Smitty in practice. What does that mean?
I saw Will Levis outthrow Cam Ward in practice.
Jamar's getting strapped up by DJ Turner in practice right now.
I also saw Chase going crazy in practice. I saw OBJ going nuclear in practice. Like it translates.
Well,
I saw
we haven't seen it translate.
I saw OBJ literally jump up, spin around, and catch the ball around Janoris Jenkins like that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, practice plays a big part in the NFL. Maybe Little League, maybe you know what I'm saying on y'all franchise mode. It don't mean something. It mean a lot. When Travis plays DB full time, bro, he makes
Bama
see other DBs.
Legitimate question. Are you concerned about Travis Hunter's size and tackling ability?
I'm not concerned about nothing, Travis. If he's playing DB full time, I'm not worried about
nothing more. I was this rookie year, but he's put on a lot of muscle this offseason. So I'm not
worried about size at all with Travis
Hunter.
He's 6'1". That's a perfect size for a DB.
Yeah, size, that's far from what I'm worried about from Travis Hunter.
That's far from what are you worried about, Trent?
I mean, it's literally the only thing to me for real is what's his name? If they play him both sides, just him getting hurt. That's it. But he's gonna play they said like 80% DB and 20% receiver, which I said he should have been doing in the first place. So literally because he was starting, he was literally playing great at the end. Literally, he's picking it up, especially in the Rams game, right before he got hurt. So I feel like if he would have played, that's exactly, which is super unfortunate. I feel like if he would have played the rest of the season while he was keeping that up, I think nobody would be saying the shit they'd be saying about Travis Hunter right now. And realistically speaking, the shit that Bama is saying right now, I don't think will be as crazy. But he's only played 7 games.
You could go back to the Chiefs game.
Ted never cooked Travis Hunter too crazy.
That shit where he guards 3 routes at one time. He did that versus the Chiefs, bro.
Arizona.
He's showing you like it's ridiculous. Travis is ridiculous, bro. Like
if he plays just
DB, bro. If he plays just DB, but like, all right, bro. Like we finna look back.
I don't want to put a cap.
PS2 phenomenal. Gonzo phenomenal. Stingley phenomenal. But if Travis Hunter just focuses on DB, how they say he finna do, bro, it's over. It's out the mud, bro. Like I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's over with, bro. He's better than all of them. He's better than
I don't want to put a cap on Travis Hunter, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna see him do what he got to do his second year if he gets healthy, of course. But the question was him in comparison to Kenyon Mitchell, and right off rip, Kenyon Mitchell was a shutdown corner from his rookie year, having an historic rookie
shutdown
year.
corner that
and
don't
he kept
catch
it up.
Shutdown corner that don't catch picks.
What is more important? Being a coverage corner? What is more important?
Catch picks.
This sounds like the Trayvon Diggs argument all over.
Turnover. No.
You talking about picks? This sounds like the Trayvon Diggs argument all over again.
No. I come from a generation where I've seen guys like Revis, where I've seen guys like Champ Bailey, Charles Woodson. You can be a shutdown corner and catch picks too.
Well, Reeves ain't catch picks like that. He got PBs.
I'm talking about Champ Bailey on 60
well, Champ Bailey will give you 10 picks. Charles Woodson will give you 8 picks.
Well, that's why might be the best ever though. Like that's a different story.
But I'm saying,
we're giving him high expectations from hypothetical.
Go catch a projections. Pick. Hey, I ain't nice to none of these DBs of this generation. Go catch a pick. Y'all always follow this one thing or other. Like, oh, I'm gonna shut this person down or catch a pick. Like, go check your doo-doo ass out there and get a pick.
Wait. So how do you feel about PS2? Wait, because PS2 don't catch picks. So how do you feel about it?
He doesn't get targets either.
I know because he's an amazing coverage corner. He shuts them down.
This is what I said at the beginning. If Travis Hunter focuses on DB, he's gonna be better than all those guys.
He's better than PS2.
He's gonna be better than all those guys.
Okay.
It's his Glaze.
So let's be very clear. He's gonna be better than PS2. He's gonna be better than Gonzo. He's gonna be better than Devin Witherspoon, Trent McDuffie.
All of them.
Hey, how far do we want to go, Bama? Is he gonna be better than Richard Sherman?
I mean, that's not really that hard to do.
He's trolling.
Is it gonna be better? Is it gonna be better?
If you put Travis Hunter next to Cam Chancellor. What's my boy? Earl Thomas, Brandon Browner. Like, come on, stop this. Stop.
You trolling.
Stop. He didn't
travel. You trolling.
We know who led that. We know who was the hardest thrower at Legion of Boom. It was when we go deep. I'm really scared, man. Julian Edelman and the boys already talked about it. Them boys said the reason why they were so lethal because if you go deep, you got Cam Chancellor and Earl Thomas. Really, man, this boy, Gronk talked about how Earl Thomas had put him out for like 2 weeks from fucking his spleen up, bro, from hitting him, bro. He was like,
he hit him, but that doesn't mean. But what does that have to do with Richard Sherman? Richard Sherman was still locking niggas up while getting picks.
Yeah, you playing one side of the field. I don't know.
You was just talking about corners shutting down the whole side of the field.
I don't know because I saw Richard Sherman get his ass whooped by Terrence Williams when the Cowboys went up there. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
I literally seen him lock up at Antonio Brown when he should have had 2,000 yards. So what does that mean, bro? Every dog got his day.
Yo, Bama, is he going to be better than Jalen Ramsey?
No.
Yeah.
No.
You should smoking. Travis Hunter.
You know what? Fuck it. Is he gonna be better than Darrelle Revis?
Fuck no.
Yo, look. I don't know. Travis Hunter. Shout out Travis.
Travis wasn't a better cornerback prospect than Jalen Ramsey.
Better cornerback prospect, yeah, I give you that. But I'm just saying, if he focuses on, he could.
Why are y'all disrespecting Travis Hunter now? Y'all calling him Ha Clinton Dix? What's wrong with y'all, bro?
Yeah.
Yo,
like, damn,
that's ridiculous.
Get Bama glazing.
Because of Bama. Bama's glazing right now.
I'm glazing.
Bama's glazing. Yo,
I'm glazing because I'm putting him better than
you are glazing. No. You are glazing, but like tomorrow, he another Ha Clinton Dix. Like, bro,
All right, bro.
Bro, he needed to pass Trey Waynes. Like, bro, Travis Hunter played good for 5 weeks. He's better than Trey Waynes.
Trey Waynes probably work at fucking.
Hey, he went to Michigan State, right?
Yes, number 26.
Shout out Travis Hunter.
You know somebody's training camp?
I don't want to hate.
Hey, man, that's what we do. This
Well,
what we
last slide. Last thing we'll get to here. I want to make sure we see this as well. This is the biggest, obviously, takeaway. Here are the top teams on Madden this year. I'm put this on the screen for y'all so y'all can see it. Sorry. What's just freaking out? Here we go. All right, here are the best teams on Madden right now. You got the Los Angeles Rams at number 1, 91 overall. Philadelphia Eagles, number 2, 88 overall. Detroit Lions, 87 overall. Baltimore Ravens, 87 overall. Denver Broncos, 86 overall. Pats, 86 overall. 49ers, 85 overall. Bills, 85 overall. Chiefs, 84 overall. Seattle Seahawks, 84 overall. How do y'all feel about this top 10 team list?
The Chiefs and the Niners?
I just feel like Madden be inconsistent. I thought like when you like the Super Bowl team, you get the automatic like 91, 92 or something like that, right?
You know
that
what?
ain't how I go no more.
What?
You remember when you won a Super Bowl, you get the automatic 92?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
But why the Seahawks 84?
Yeah,
they lost that many people?
No, I don't know, gang. I don't really care about team overall. That shit really don't even be mattering at some of the points either. So,
I'll be playing with the New York Giants all the time anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And benching Jackson Dart.
Yeah, it really don't even matter.
Yeah, the NFC's not that much better than the AFC. I'm not gonna let that propaganda hit my timeline consistently. But shout out to them though. What's going on with the screen? All right, here we go. So we're in the middle of training camp around the NFL, y'all. There's 315 people watching this live right now. By the way, do me a favor. If you're watching this currently live, can y'all hit that like button? Hit the subscribe button as well, because we're continuing to build up this great community we have over here on the Press Box on our brand new, very own, made for us channel. Please hit the like button right now. Hit that subscribe button. We have NFL season coming up, y'all. We're about to be back to 2 days a week, y'all, by the way, y'all. Just literally right around the corner. So just so y'all are aware, people in the chat. Bam, our first NFL game is like the 4th of September.
Something like that.
We're a month away.
Y'all the NFL boys. You know what I'm waiting on, but
no, man, ain't nobody care about college football.
You tripping?
I do. I cannot wait.
I'm really over
this is right. This is fall camp time.
I got my Harley Updike costume.
Fall camp is the worst time of the year, bro.
It is. Well, for players.
Yeah, for players. yeah.
Viewers.
For players.
No, this is literally the perfect time where we're about to be in college football season. Week 0 is about to be here. Week 1 is about to be here. And yeah, so you tripping. I'm
boo.
I don't know why you going college football game. Relax. No, you're not watching
18 to 22-year-old kid. I don't care.
You're not watching the preseason, bro. The only reason
I'll tell you, it just don't move me like it used to. It don't move me like it used to. Bama has an unhealthy attachment to 18 and 19-year-olds. It doesn't move me the way it used to.
I just want to make a disclaimer. I just have an allegiance to Alabama football. I don't know about the kids, bro. I don't know about the age.
He's literally tripping, bro.
That is crazy.
He's tripping, bro. Because you about to tell me you're about to watch preseason football frequently over college football?
No, I'm not saying over.
I'm just saying, but you saying nobody cares.
I just don't college football. Maybe
because look. The only reason we watched preseason last year because of Shedeur Sanders. That's the only reason why we watched it.
True.
Because preseason football to me is one of the most. It's too boring. I can't watch it.
There's a bunch of janitors out there.
It's too
janitors.
Boring. I can't watch
bunch of janitors.
You know you can pay like $400 to go play in a preseason game. It's a waste of time, bro. Like it literally.
You definitely made that shit out. Wait, what?
Yeah, he made that crazy. No, Justin. No, nobody watched that. Justin, nobody's watching.
Have y'all not seen Hard Knocks, bro? Like them little third stringers they get in, bro. Them boys go back to work after preseason over with, bro. Nobody cares.
No, but what's the name?
They still get paid hella money though.
Hella is not. It's not hella. It's money, but it's not hella money. What's the dude that got Bama, the starting middle linebacker for Detroit Lions? He was like their 7th. He was their free agent pickup. Is it Gonzalez? Not Gonzalez.
No, Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, yeah, he was a training camp star. No, he's a star in the league. You get good stories.
But it was in practice where he was winning them.
Terrell Davis, Shannon Sharp, you know what I mean? All of them. You know what I mean? Like, got free agent guys. You know, what if we get one of these? Another Victor Cruz. You know what I mean? Mami, basic steps, salsa. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, it's just, bro, I say college football season's here, bro. The season's about to be here.
When's the first game of the year?
The first game of the year, week 0. Let me look it up right now, like the best one.
We do need to do projection stuff too.
Yeah, but
August 22nd.
It's 22nd? I thought it was.
Oh, sorry. 29th. We have North Carolina versus TCU. We have NC State versus Virginia. We have the new Jacksonville State, North Dakota State. North Dakota State full D1 now. We have Stanford versus Hawaii. And then this is Florida State versus New Mexico. So a few good games. But then it's Thursday, September 3rd. That's where we're going to get into Georgia Tech versus Colorado.
Colorado about to get
who?
Yo, Colorado about to get their ass. I wanted to ask you this because I know we still got to talk about NFL, but I've been asking everybody this because I've been having this conversation on my pod and shit like that. It's like, how many years does Deion have to where like
this is his last year? He come out here on that bullshit.
How many years does Deion have to where it's like, yeah, you're Deion Sanders, but like we need results because like he's making the money. Obviously, he's making them and he's bringing in recruits that Colorado will probably in today's day will never see again. But it's like, bro, if you ask, like that shit don't matter to me. To me, it shouldn't matter. And it's just like
it's the last year,
bro. This is not the last year. It's a business. It's a business. If Deion can bring them money, they're not firing him.
It depends on what they look like. If they go out there and they go like 2-10,
they went 3-8 last year. They were terrible.
If they have another season like that, Trent is over with.
I think they're not going to be in playoff. They do not have a playoff contention team. I think they're going to be like.
I don't know. We don't know though. We just judging them off a few clips. They do got a decent sized O-line. They got a few people. They got my boy Otis from Alabama. They got a few transfers coming over there that could help them look a lot better. This is really what it is. They got to go out there and they got to show that they look better than BYU because that's who really be taking their lunch money. Every time they play them, they take their lunch money.
Look what you're saying. They got to show, bro. BYU are conference favorites.
Yeah, they're good team.
But that's where the Deion is now. They paying them $5 million.
It's Colorado, bro. They ain't finna win nothing.
Thanks.
They're not Indiana.
Vanderbilt.
No. They had their window, but they developing their interior is always going to be an issue, bro. They don't have the same resources, and they're better than they would. They're better with Deion than they would be without him. I can tell you that much. That might be worth $5 million a year.
And at the end of the day, the big thing that will help them not only make money because of the Deion factor, but players still want to come and play for Deion because there's a chance that you're going to be seen as a star. You're going to raise your profile. So he also helps them when it comes to recruiting too. They lose too much. Deion controls the organization. I'm not gonna lie.
I know how that D1 go, man. They don't give a fuck about the names. Your ass up out of there. Let them go 3-8 again. That shit. ESPN like, yep, Colorado is parting ways with Deion Sanders. Where will he go now? That's what they be doing, bro.
Losing all the merchandise. Recruits go like, oh yeah, I'm not going to Colorado. So
I'm not gonna lie. When they first got there, bro, when I covered the Buffalo for like that one season, it was crazy.
Yeah, it was
crazy, y'all. Like it was nuts.
Oh, those first 3 games where everybody in the country was Colorado fans. Oh my god, that's the best 3-0. That's the best 3-0 team ever.
And then when they said they had a shot of beating Oregon, I said, yeah, y'all trolling.
Yeah, bro, that shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
They were comp against USC.
Yeah, because USC defense was so terrible. So it was like that was a known.
That was a crazy game.
I think you got to think. I think at like halftime, bro, they was up like 35 to like 10 or some shit like that. It was something crazy, and then they came back crazy. Mario Miller had a disgusting game.
Shador and Travis were hooping though. They were playing really well. And then you have Horn.
They was backpacked by them for sure.
To who?
They was backpacked by Shador and Travis.
Well, I mean, a lot.
Horn. Yeah, Horn.
Colorado.
Oh yeah, they were backpacked by them a lot. Yeah, for sure.
The other weapons were solid.
Oregon put them in their place. Look at y'all.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. It's context to that because I actually went to that game.
Yeah,
They was kind of feeling themselves too much though. Like I think their Oregon game would have been a lot better if they didn't go out there disrespecting Oregon. Like
no, they had never had a chance.
Shallow went out there trying to fight their coach, which it was weird. Like I was like, okay, I get it. Y'all kind of hyped for this game, but y'all doing a little bit too much in the enemy territory, bro. So it's
they never had a chance, bro.
It would have been a little better.
Their offensive line was horrible.
That's what I'm saying.
They couldn't block.
They out there in the middle of the field. They out there dragging their cleat across the O. They was acting crazy, bro. Like I was like, bro, what are y'all doing?
Bro, I'm telling you, like they never had a shot, bro. I don't know. I just need if they don't see no improvement, bro.
That was a perfect game by Bo Nix and them. Bo Nix, Bucky Irvin. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was pretty impressed because I became an Oregon fan halftime. That's how bad they was beating them. I went to the fan store and got an Oregon shirt. Those dudes played mistake-free football. Like every formation, it was crisp. Everybody was lined up.
Bo Nix, Troy Franklin.
The motion, it looked the same. Like everything they did looked the same, even when they mirrored it from right there. It was a perfect football game by the Oregon Ducks. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty impressed watching. Well,
the Oregon head coach tapped into Alabama was calling Colorado a TikTok highlight machine.
Yeah, I mean, they was being disrespectful, Swiper. Before the game, bro, like, y'all had to be there, bro. Like Shiloh literally was trying to fight one of the Oregon coaches. Literally calling the man a bitch, all of that. Like, bro, I was like, bro, what are y'all doing right now? Like, this is not
so just for college football, y'all. So the big games day is going to be September 5th, that Saturday. But is there any game that you're looking forward to from opening? Because I'm seeing a lot of like
mine is
Alabama versus East Carolina.
I want to see Ole Miss and Louisville because I've been hearing a lot of good things about Louisville. So
I gotta see how we look. I gotta see how Lane look is for a game because we're gonna stomp Clemson out.
But who's we?
LSU.
Yeah, LSU fan.
Yeah, so
you always been an LSU fan?
Oh yeah, I've been LSU for years. My dad's a coach for him, so it just grew up.
My father used to coach at LSU, so I've been a fan ever since I was a young pappy.
Anyways, now yeah, because outside of week one, it be certain games, Muslim games be bullshit, but yeah, Ole Miss Louisville gonna be decent. LSU Clemson gonna be good. Yeah, I'm looking at the rest of them. It's really just LSU Clemson because UCLA and Cal.
Are you looking at Saturday?
Yeah.
I'm looking at Sunday.
Yeah, the biggest game by far is LSU Clemson.
This is Saturday the 5th?
Yeah, the 5th. Something like that. Yeah. September 5th. Because Oregon
there's so many games that day.
Hell yeah. College football.
I know, but like it's like overwhelming all the games
we're
looking at right
more
now.
than it normally is.
Yeah, it is overwhelming.
Baylor Auburn gonna be okay. It's gonna be
That's
decent.
why I just watch Alabama.
I'm gonna be tapped in. I'm gonna be tapped into Texas and OSU, obviously.
Yeah, I'll be watching Texas definitely. I don't like Julian Sands.
See, my alma mater.
I don't care about Ohio State.
But hey, probably the Monday, the SMU versus Florida State could be decent.
What team Trinidad plays on?
We'll lose though.
Colorado State versus Wyoming should be a fun game, but then Northern Illinois versus Iowa, depending on how Northern Illinois looks like this year, will be an interesting game. I'm trying to look at just purely like what are games that are going to be watchable. Morgan State's playing Arizona State. Shout out to the
Cal. What about Cal and UCLA?
Come on, Swiper. They doing that to get money for the athletic department.
Nah, I know, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shout out to HBCU, right? You know what I mean?
For sure.
I think Cal and UCLA should be interesting.
They kind of talked about that though. They say it's a shame on them coaches though for kind of doing that because you can really get some of them boys killed out there. Because football is one of those. Arizona State versus Morgan State, bro. A nigga could possibly die out there.
No, they can't.
No. If that would happen, the NCAA would be cooked for.
No, because I remember we were. No, that was another year. I would say that. I would say this. The Sunday slate is actually.
What is Morgan State? What is Morgan State?
It's HBCU.
No, but I'm saying, ain't they like D2?
No.
They 1AA. Well, I think all HBCUs are 1AA, right?
No. It's D2. It's D2 like Tuskegee, Miles. There's a lot of D2s. Virginia.
No, I think
Virginia
they're Division One. Morgan State's Division One. They're
Really?
Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference.
Oh, okay. Bro, I could have sworn they was D2. That's what I was just saying, bro. They about to go out there and get them boys Drew out the frame, bro. Like that's
they ain't playing no good team, bro. They gonna be all right.
Arizona State.
Washington versus
Morgan State, man. Hey, man,
Washington versus Washington State's on
y'all
NBC.
be free from injuries.
Louisville versus Ole Miss, as she said, 7:30. But Wisconsin Notre Dame is going to be a good game. And then Florida State versus SMU.
Because matter of fact, last year when Florida State played that one team, man, they almost killed them.
Who did Florida State whoop last year that we was making a big deal about?
Alabama.
It was Alabama.
We got trust them and everything.
We'll see that shit this year, bitch. That shit in Tuscaloosa.
No, we're not going to see that
this year. We want to see that.
I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that.
Why is Alabama playing East Carolina? Don't they get a real
Alabama's been
schedule?
doing this for years. Alabama's been doing that for years.
But then they play Kentucky the next week.
Alabama has been doing that for years.
I know, but that needs to die. This ain't the same no more. No, I said that. I said Wisconsin versus Notre Dame gonna be the best game of the weekend.
Wisconsin versus Notre Dame.
Nah, I can't get with that.
Notre Dame probably about to dub them. I'm not going.
This is Alabama's schedule, y'all. They play East Carolina. They play Kentucky. They play Florida State, South Carolina, Mississippi State, Georgia. They're getting walked. Tennessee. They're probably going to lose that game. Texas A&M.
Want to bet the ball head on that, Swiper?
LSU, Vanderbilt, and then they play Chattanooga and then Auburn.
Yeah.
So what they
Damn.
You want to bet the ball head on that Georgia
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Are they going 9-3 or 8-4 next year?
9-3.
10-2. I think
I'm looking at mine.
10-2. But if we get stellar quarterback play out of Keelan Russell, 11-1.
Oh, I haven't gone 10-2. Yeah,
you know who you're losing to, right?
They're losing to Georgia and LSU.
Yeah,
I think we'll probably.
Lane is about to walk y'all down.
Y'all losing to A&M.
We're not losing to A&M. We own A&M. We're not losing to A&M.
A&M is better than y'all right now.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. What are you talking about? Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Better offensive line, the better run game, the better defense, the better head coach. What are you talking about?
Defense not better. We got the best defense in the nation. You lying.
You've been saying that for 3 seasons. You've been saying that for 3 seasons.
Defense in the nation.
No, you don't.
We returned all of our players, but we got the best defense.
You mean the ones that got ran through by Indiana?
Nothing like Alabama losing and Bama coming on.
Xavier Griffin is the best linebacker in college football already as a freshman. Then we got Jyree Edwards, bro. Like y'all.
How old are these people?
Y'all continue to sit there and hate.
How old are these people?
They freshmen.
They're 18 years old,
but they're 5+ star freshmen.
How you know this much about them?
They're 5+ because I'm a real.
You can buy stars.
That's all I care about is Alabama. That's it. That's the only team I care about. I don't care about no other team. I don't care about no Washington. I don't care about no nothing. Just Alabama. That's how I know this. It's out the mud, man. It's out the mud, man. Trying to tell y'all. Boy.
I have Alabama going 10-2, but you're probably going to lose to some team like Tennessee, maybe,
11-1,
or Vanderbilt, maybe. Like there's some teams in here that you can lose to.
We go win the SEC.
No, you're not.
We'll see y'all in the Natty.
You're not better than Texas. You're not even better than Georgia.
I don't know where y'all.
You're not better than Ole Miss either.
Texas went 9-3 last year.
Not better than Ohio State.
Y'all talk about
not better than A&M.
Y'all talk about my potential talk with Travis Hunter. That's all potential talk is. Texas and Texas A&M. That's potential talk.
A&M was 11-1 last season.
They haven't showed y'all nothing and choked at home. In the playoffs.
They didn't choke. The quarterback choked.
That was a whole team. It's a whole team collective effort.
No, there's sometimes the quarterback just plays so bad that the team looks bad. That team was great. He was horrible.
They didn't give up points too.
They gave up 13 points.
They gave up points to a quarterback that could barely throw the ball. He barely could throw the ball 5 yards in front of him.
So
right now, ESPN got your projected win-loss at 8.6 to 3.6. So like 8 wins, 4 losses.
I mean, of course, all of our haters are going to say we go 8.
Haters, it's a
ESPN been hating for the longest.
A projection?
Yeah, that is pure hate.
It's a numbers projection.
If you think Alabama's going to go 8-4, that is pure hate.
No, but they got Ohio State going in 10-2 though. Is that hate? Ohio State's better than y'all.
That's accurate. That's accurate. That's accurate because they
Ohio
lost.
State's better than Alabama. So like, is that hate?
They lost a lot
I
of.
wouldn't say they better than Alabama.
You mean you won't say it? They
won't
are.
say it.
I wouldn't.
Unfortunately, they are better than you. They've been better than you.
Are the Texas Longhorns better than y'all?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Are the Notre Dame Fighting Irish better than y'all?
No.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Yes, they are.
Are the Oregon Ducks better than Alabama?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, probably would have. Yeah, probably got a better.
Are the Georgia Bulldogs better than y'all?
Yeah.
Neck and neck.
Are the Indiana Hoosiers better than y'all?
Yes.
This year, I don't know.
They were way better last year. So are you closer this year?
Yeah, they're returning all their entire offensive line and a lot of their defensive players. I think they are.
I think so. I think we a lot closer.
Miami Hurricanes.
Fuck
yeah.
No.
Okay, then you come up at 8th, and then after you is LSU, and they're projected to go 8-4. By the way, is that hate? No.
No.
Then Texas Tech.
Them teams, but they normally do that, Swiper. Like them teams like LSU, Texas A&M. Like them teams always come up short. Like every time they won the mythical what they call that recruit national championship, them niggas don't do shit with it. Like all of them teams, Texas A&M, LSU, they rarely do shit. When they have expectations, like what Alabama has won 6 national championships with, expectations, those teams y'all just named, they keep saying y'all better than Alabama, they don't do shit. They lose.
Okay, but you haven't done shit in like 3 seasons. You've also had expectations.
We won a playoff game last year. How we
okay, I think just moving the goalposts.
Versus who?
We won versus Oklahoma, who everybody said we was gonna lose to.
Who's everybody?
Everybody said Alabama was gonna lose to them. Everybody.
I am. You should have lost.
Everybody.
And then what happened?
And we did it.
And then what happened?
We won.
And then what happened? Curb stomp.
And then we went to the next round. Happens. We lost in the Rose Bowl. Okay.
No, it does not happen to
I'm
Alabama.
not mad at
you
that.
can beat by 45 points.
This is the
that does not just happen. That doesn't just happen to you.
Season.
You were horrible.
We was in the Rose Bowl. Was your team in the Rose Bowl? Nope.
No, but that doesn't just happen to Alabama.
Exactly.
That does not happen to Alabama ever.
That's why college football is toxic. This right here.
It does. We lost. Nick Saban lost 41-17 to Trevor Knight in Oklahoma in the Sugar Bowl. Nobody brings that up. It happens. It fucking happens.
Rarely, though. To your team and program, it rarely happens.
Sorry. This is his second year. Get off his nuts. Like, that's why I be like, bro, it is so unfair to be Kalen DeBoer, bro. You can't even get your
like him in the first place.
You can't even get your recruits in there. They want you to use Nick Saban players and coach like Nick Saban. Let the man get his players up in there.
You weren't saying this during his first year. You weren't saying.
Can we see Kalen DeBoer with Keelan Russell or Austin Mack first, and then we make a quality judgment off of them? No, that's too much to ask for.
I'm fine with that, but you weren't.
That man got a slew. That man got a slew of 6'4" DBs. He just recruited. Let the man do his job. I see what he's doing.
Okay.
I see what he's doing. So let him do it. This is the 3rd year. Yes, this is the year we all get to really watch Kalen DeBoer. He got his 5-star plus players there this year. I want to see what he do. Again, Jaire Edwards, and we got Xavier Griffin. These were the 2 best defensive players in high school last year. They are 5+ stars. Kalen DeBoer was able to get these guys. He's able to win. He's able to win in the transfer portal. We got Caleb Woodson. We got some other guys too on the D line from South Carolina. So let's see what he does. He finally got his players up in there.
Bama.
All of them Nick Saban ass players up out of there. They're gone. Bye. The Nick Saban era is officially gone. We are now officially. This is officially year 1 of the Kalen DeBoer era. All of the players he has there are players he recruited. So we don't have to worry about that. We get to make a full assessment of what type of coach Kalen DeBoer is. It is no Nick Saban player on the roster no more. No Nick Saban player. All of those guys he has is the guys that he wants for the culture of his team. So now we get to actually assess how good this guy is. Everybody that's there is Kalen DeBoer players. So we really get to see how good he is this year.
Bama, same question you asked about Dion. How long until you boot him?
I don't see how you if It depends on how bad he does. If he goes 8-4, yeah, he'll probably get booted. But I doubt if he goes 8-4. Like this team, realistically, if you being fair with Alabama right now, they got the best secondary in the country. They returned everybody. They got juniors all over the field. Red Morgan, Bray Hubbard, Keon Saab, Dijon Lee, and Xavier Brown, bro. That's the best secondary in the country, bro. So if you judging it off of that, bro, just off of that,
I don't
bro,
know any of these people are.
There's no way they lose more than 2 games with a roster like that.
I mean, if that's the expectation is playoffs, and I'm guessing the expectation is winning a playoff game, probably going to the national championship. So if he doesn't do what you expect as a Bama fan, you booting him?
I mean, he won a playoff game last year. So why you would think he
would? What is your expectation, Bama? What is your
make it to the playoffs for sure? Always make it.
They've already done that.
Just make it to the playoffs. That's the set standard. Just make it.
Yeah, because once you get in the playoffs, anything happens, right?
Oh, okay.
Anything can happen once you get to the playoffs, right? So like that has to be the initial thing is to make it to the playoffs.
But what do you think this team is capable of doing? You're playing it safe with me.
Like I said, if we get Heisman level play up out of Keelan Russell or Austin Mack, I don't know who's gonna win it. I want Keelan to win it. But if Keelan plays like the Duncanville quarterback that he is, the 125 touchdowns, the only 4 interceptions, we easily can go 11-1.
All right.
It's all based off the quarterback. That's how Kalen DeBoer has his team set up. It's all based off the quarterback. If Keelan Russell goes out there and balls out, we go 11-1.
Who do you lose to?
I mean, it could be somebody, LSU, Auburn, Georgia, one of those guys.
I have to go 10-2. I mean, they still make the playoffs either way. So,
but if Keelan Russell plays to the level I think he can play at, we are favored for the national championship.
Let's see here. Who's somebody else that Penn State? Did they have bounce back year this year? They're projected to go 9-3.
Hell no, I don't like how they did. You think who? I think Virginia Tech has a better year than Penn State.
I think Penn State goes 9-3, maybe 10-2. They have such an easy schedule though, so they could easily be in the Big Ten championship because their schedule is like.
I don't think
one of the easiest schedules in college.
They are delusional.
Penn State this year, they're playing versus Marshall, Temple, Buffalo, Wisconsin, Northwestern. So that's a wild schedule. First 5 games.
They won't ever be good, bro. They finna have the curse of Troy Franklin. I mean, Troy
Franklin. James Franklin.
Yeah, because it's you in the conference with Indiana now, Ohio State, Oregon, where James Franklin.
They don't play any of them.
But still, though, where James Franklin had them, they was always playing those teams for the Big Ten title. You see what I'm saying? Even though they wasn't just this national championship favorite all the time, they was always in contention playing those boys in the conference title. That kind of might be where they is in that conference in retrospect to those teams I just named. They might really be just the 4th best team, unfortunately.
Okay, but like if they're playing Marshall, Temple, Buffalo, Wisconsin, Northwestern, USC, Michigan, Purdue, Washington, Minnesota, Rutgers, and Maryland, like that's a crazy
Oregon. You still got to play Oregon, Ohio State, or Indiana in the Big
Ten.
But
that's not the point, though. The point is getting to the Big Ten championship.
Are they going to lose 1 or 2 games? Do you think on the way though? I guess it's the question.
No.
If James Franklin was their coach, I would have gave him a chance. The fact that they got rid of them, they finna be ass.
No,
lose to Maryland. Watch what I tell you. They're gonna lose to Maryland.
No, they're not gonna lose to me. Oh my God. They're not losing to no damn Maryland.
They shouldn't have got rid of that dude. I don't know what they got rid of him for. That was the dumbest firing you could ever do.
The Tennessee, are they going to be able to repeat last year's success?
No.
Tennessee is delusional.
They got Furman, Georgia Tech, Kennesaw State, and Texas in the first 4 games. So is that 2-2?
Yeah, but it's a rebuild here for Tennessee, I think. They've been in some ridiculous, dramatic situations with losing their quarterback. I think the quarterback last year was really good, but then their defense was terrible. And no, it's a rebuild. I don't even know who the starting quarterback is this year.
They got that boy Faison Brandon.
Yeah.
But if y'all ever been in Knoxville and listen to them talk, you would think they won the last 4 national championships. Like if you ever heard a Tennessee fan talk about Tennessee, they will make you think they won the last 4 national championships. They probably think that they are a heavy favorite this year. A Tennessee fan does.
If Penn State's losing to any team, it's going to be USC. That's the hardest game on their schedule.
Well, who's the surprise team this year?
Surprise team?
Yeah, up. Who's the surprise to win more games and be a contender, and then somebody that's going to drop and not be a contender?
I hate to say it, bro. Well, I ain't going to even say I hate to say it. I think Colorado is really going to be the surprise team this year.
Oh, no.
They got my boy. They got my boy from what's the little dude? They actually beat Keelan Russell.
Brother, they're projected to go 6-6 this year.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I think they're gonna be a little better than that, Swipe, because they got the little buddy that Gibson.
They play Georgia Tech and then Weber
in the state championship.
Georgia Tech, Weber, Northwestern, Baylor, Texas Tech, Utah, Oklahoma State, Kansas State, Arizona State, Houston, Cincinnati, and UCF.
That's a hard schedule. A hard schedule. They're losing to Houston. They're losing to Cincinnati. They're losing to Texas Tech. Who else did you just say?
Georgia Tech is the first game.
They're losing to them too. That's 4 losses right there.
And then they got to play Baylor as TBD. Baylor is whatever right now.
They might lose that one.
At Oklahoma State's a tough game.
Oh, they're going to lose that one too. Oklahoma State's the biggest surprise team because of what they did in the transfer portal.
They spanked them last time they played them at Oklahoma.
Yeah, but Oklahoma State was terrible that time.
In Oklahoma State, it's one of the worst places to play in college football.
Yes,
to play there. Yes, I have them going 6-6, which is not terrible, but it's okay.
Georgia Tech is expected to go 5-6 or 6-6, depending.
Oh, UCLA. UCLA is another team too. I think
UCLA is a surprise team.
UCLA is currently projected at, where are they? They're down there. Goodness gracious. They're projected to go, they're 5-7.
That's way too low, I think. I think they can go get 7 games.
And if I'm not being biased, I think this might be a great year for Florida too. Florida Gators.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be good this year too.
Yeah, I think so. I think USC is going to win the Big Ten, though. I think they finally figured it out on defense after like 6 years.
USC, I don't know. I think the Big Ten really finna run through.
It's Oregon, Indiana, Ohio State, USC.
Oregon got the best roster in college football this year. If they don't make the national championship, I don't know. I don't think they'll ever win the national championship.
Well, right now, the 2 that are projected to make it are Ohio State and Texas.
Yeah.
My 2 teams. Love to see it.
No. I don't like doing things.
If Oregon don't win with this roster swiper, I don't think they'll ever win it. Like this.
Is that did Dylan transfer to Oregon or did he transfer somewhere else?
He transferred to Oregon, but he behind Dante Moore.
They got
I don't know why he did that.
6 QBs.
He's the third string, I think. I think he's behind the backup too.
So Dante Moore starting, I imagine.
So dumb. Yeah.
Obviously, yeah. Dante's going to be up for Heisman next year. Their running back room is crazy. They have Quinn, Hill, Davison, Riggs. Receiving room is
they always going to be elite.
The tight end room, since they lost they got Jamar Johnson, Fujilano, and Roger Saleapaga. Let me look at their depth chart. Hold on.
A little cousin played for them, Naeem. He played DB.
He don't know who you are, dog.
Get up out of here. I will show you a picture of my mother and his father.
You gotta bring receipts.
Yeah, damn, man. Where's a good list of? I'm trying to find a depth chart, but it's like some ugly ones over here.
Hey, man. Hey, chat. You guys ready for Arch Manning to win Heisman and the championship this year?
I have Trinidad winning the Heisman.
For me, I'm not gonna lie. They better do something. You feel me? Of course, I'm gonna always ride with the Tide, but them 2 Texas teams, they got all of that oil money they be bragging about, them big boot hat with the spurs on them big ass 10-gallon hats. They chew all of that motherfucking tobacco. They better figure it out, bro, because they always brag about we got oil money. We can do anything we want. We can do anything. Well, y'all better win something. Bro.
Which Texas teams?
Both of them.
They A&M.
A&M.
All three of them.
All three of them. They all brag
Well,
about
four,
all
Houston
that
counts.
money they got. So it's like, okay, do something with it. Do something with it. Like I don't know. Like,
we'll see. I mean, it is gonna have to depend on Arch's development, especially as someone who can throw properly.
They play
pocket.
Ohio State week 2.
I have them winning that game.
Next year, Alabama play Ohio State. Can't wait for that.
They got Ohio State in Texas.
Can't wait for y'all to lose.
Yes, same.
Do a home
I don't care for another teams, but still.
But this is the thing. Texas first 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. They have one road game in the first 8 games.
Wait, who's home between Ohio State and Texas?
Texas at home this year.
Yeah.
I would have thought about going to the game.
TBD, I guess.
Yeah. It was the 2-year home and away rivalry or classic or whatever they call them shits.
If you're Miami, which is going to be Miami Dolphins, who's going to get the first pick? You drafting Jeremiah Smith or Arch Manning first pick?
Probably Arch Manning.
I
know how much Miami loves Jeremiah Smith, but you need a quarterback. I mean,
and who is he going to throw to?
It don't matter. You'll be able to put something together. But
Malik Washington, or my boy, shout out Malik Washington.
But if Arch hits his ceiling, he's the first overall pick.
I want him to go to the Jets because they already have.
I wouldn't even say if he hit his ceiling. I'll probably say if he gets like close to it though. If he get about right there.
I mean, the quarterback competition for the next year is not crazy. So, I mean, what is it going to be? Him, Dante Moore? Is Trinidad declaring?
Yeah,
he'll
have to.
I mean, bro, he's going to be like 25, 26.
Yeah, he have to.
Going after him? They're not going to go after him like that.
But did they track him? So why not?
Trinidad. If he come out next year, he'll be 26. I don't think he'll be highly sought after like that. DJ Lagway, Jordan Mayava, if he come out.
Yeah. But Mendoza.
Oh, yeah. Sam Levitt.
Yeah.
Sam Levitt, bro. I forgot about him.
It's a few other QBs.
It's a proven year for him.
But none of them are really first round names other than the 3 we talked about first.
Exactly.
So
Julian Say, I don't like Julian Say. I don't think his arm, he don't have enough arm talent to be.
Yeah, I don't like him either. I don't him under pressure, he's terrible under pressure.
I think Sellers will come out. I think Sellers will come out because of the athleticism.
Yeah, he has all the
Yeah, but people are gonna have PTSD after
Anthony
Richardson. Yeah. So it's like we don't want to risk it.
You think so?
I mean,
yes.
The trade stuff is overrated. You got
not really because look, they gave Will Levis a chance. They go
and he was terrible.
But look, they still. I mean, that's same draft. Never mind. They in the same draft. Shit. Will Levis and
I think they are. Yeah. Anthony. Yeah, he was bad.
In the second round.
The only way Trinidad's gonna make it first round for sure is if Ole Miss goes on a Cinderella run.
They kind of almost did last.
Well, what he gonna have to do? He gonna have to fix them. If you watch him in the red zone, them layup passes, he is super inaccurate. Like he just as inaccurate as Arch.
Especially like 23.
Like if he fixes that, because he's just a reason why we love him because he's good off the run. When he goes to running, he got like that little Manziel effect. Like he could throw on the run really well. But when he got to set his feet and deliver a good ball, I mean, he's not that good. He's just as bad as Arch. I mean, that's something that's fixable, but Arch is 6'4", and he's like 5'10".
He's on here it says 6'1", but yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he's only 23, so he'll be 24. So he'll be about the age Bo was when he came out. So he's not too old, but.
And Mendoza was pretty old when he got drafted, right?
No, I think he's 22.
Mendoza 22.
Yeah, Bama said they had their average age of the roster was 25 last year. We had to
it was though.
No,
it was half of that roster. It was like
25. We went through this on the show.
No, we didn't.
We did. After the Alabama segment, when you said the reason why Alabama lost is because they're so much older, we went through this. They were the same age as Alabama. They were the exact same age.
Well, why Nick Saban bought that up then?
Because he was lying. We went through the roster. We went through the age of the roster on the show. We went through it on the show, and I told you what the age was.
I heard a lot of 23s. I heard a lot of 24s.
But you know what a median age is? They were the same.
No, Swiper. The fact that they're on the roster, the fact that you got them grown ass men.
Okay, what about BYU? BYU got a bunch of grown men on the roster. Did that make them any worse? Because they go on missions halfway through their time at BYU.
Yeah, bro, you playing against other college kids. Like that's not.
They're on a mission. What do you want them to do?
Bro, you go on a mission or you play college football. You better choose.
Wow,
that's not how it works.
Wow,
BYU is a religious school. You can't choose.
They got to go for 2 years.
Well, CJ, sorry, you want to go on the mission, bro. You're not finna come out here and play against, bro. That is why, because look. If you look at Will Anderson Jr. at 25, bro, 25. And you look at him in 18, bro, like you cannot say that the roster
was 25 last year.
That's not fair.
A lot of the rosters have 23, 24-year-olds, Bama. It's not just Indiana. Your team has them too.
I'm sick of COVID. Get their ass up out of there. We ain't got
your team. Yes, your team had them.
We don't have that. You can go look at Bama roster. Bama don't have that. We play fair.
We don't have it anymore. They're younger now, but they weren't then.
We used to get kids that you would think that they probably was like 25, but they was 18. Julio was 18.
Okay, we're going back further than we need to. We're talking about 3 years ago.
3 years ago, who do we have?
And that's when the transfer portal and all this stuff was going on.
Karen was like 25.
No,
he was married with kids.
Yeah, he was just married, but his girlfriend was bad. I would have married her early too.
Who was that? Who was on the call? Who was on the call when they saw her in the
the old man, Musburger.
Yeah, something like that. He was like, "Oh my goodness,
oh my goodness." Yeah, I was like, "Hey, old head, relax, bro. relax, old head, calm down."
Well, let me see if I can find that. That was hilarious.
That'd be crazy.
I mean, she was cool, but like, damn, like y'all just glazing. Golly. Let me see. AJ McCarron girlfriend. What was her name? They're married now with multiple kids.
Yeah, I think she was like Miss Alabama or something like that too. She had won that little pageant.
I can't play the clip. This is a crazy clip. Hold on. If people haven't seen this, this is back when college football was college football, when America was great, right? According to Bama. Let me see it.
Sir. Yes, sir. Look at that score.
Why that segment even existed was because that game was so unbelievably boring that they had nothing else to talk about. It was the worst national championship game, one of them of my lifetime. I couldn't.
Radio down to the cameraman and said, "Hey, zoom into his wife so we can talk about it."
Girlfriend. They weren't even married. No, this was just so people know how long ago this was. This was January 2013.
Yeah.
When this game happened. It was 13 years ago. It was definitely a different time because you can't glaze like that now. But like we all knew it, but it was crazy for us watching it.
Yeah, like listening to it. I'm like, okay, this is
a lot.
This old geezer over here is
But y'all, Notre Dame shouldn't have sniffed that game. The reason they got that is the same reason
I remember that game. I remember
in his top 5 in Heisman because of the ghost of girlfriends past conversation.
But Teo was balling.
No, but he wasn't the top 3 in Heisman that year. And then remember, they also a part of the BCS nonsense. Notre Dame got this crazy boost for being independent, and then Monte Teo being a Heisman player, they also gave them a boost into the national championship. I think it was in Florida that year, Bama, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
it shouldn't have happened. That game was horrible. It was 40-0. I was in Alabama watching that.
It was 30. It was 42-14. But they wanted the shutout because you remember they had interviewed Nico Collins after the game, and he was mad. They was like, "Why are you mad? You just won 42-14." He was like, "We were supposed to get the damn shutout, but we over there bullshitting." I was like, "Oh shit, these guys are really like Nick Saban's kids. Like it's insane. Them boys really locked in. They really wanted to shut out that game. I think that year, if I'm not mistaken, we should have probably played what? It was either Florida or Miami, one of the two. It was either between Florida, Miami, or what was it, Florida State? It was one of them teams we should have played though. Because you right, Swiper, they jumped like 4 teams to put them at 2.
Yeah, that was the BCS Bowl.
That was the BCS.
Oregon or Florida that year.
Yeah, it was supposed to be somebody like that. Yep.
But Notre Dame finished 12-0. That's right, and they were number 1 that year. Oregon was 11-1 that year. Florida was 11-1 that season too. But I'm trying to remember who did. See, Notre Dame that year, they were the best defense in the league. Kenya, they were only giving up 10 points a game that season. They had Everett Golson, Monte Teo, and Stephon Tuitt. Remember, Stephon Tuitt was cold at D tackle.
Everett Golson was good at QB.
Remember Tyler Eifert?
Yeah.
Right in. Did he play for? He went to play for
throwback.
The Bengals.
The
Bengals. Yeah,
he was good. He had a good career.
And then, but that year, let me see, Alabama, boom, boom, boom.
We lost to Johnny Manziel that year.
That was the Johnny Manziel.
29-25.
Bama, when's the last time y'all won?
This year?
The championship. When's the last time? 2013?
13.
No, 2020.
That don't count.
We won 2020.
It's a national championship.
We should have won 2021 or 2022, but J-Mo blew his ACL out.
Yeah, he should have.
So the last time you won was a bubble championship?
It wasn't a bubble championship. We were the only team to play 10 SEC teams and beat all 10 SEC teams.
Yeah. For them, it wasn't. For what was it, Ohio State? Yeah, they shouldn't have been in there. They shouldn't have been in. They shouldn't have been in that game at all.
Okay. So it's 2020.
It should have been Texas A&M, if we're being honest with you.
But yeah, they should have put Texas A&M in the top 4 because they went like 11-1.
Yeah,
who did Florida lose?
Yeah, Devon A-Chain that year. That was Devon A-Chain's year too. What did you say?
I'm trying to figure out who Florida lost to that stupid season that they didn't make the Natty.
That was they lost to. That was with that was with Pitts, right?
No, that was the year we talking about was 2013. So that would have been I don't even know who was quarterback for them then. I think that was like Trey he played fullback, Trey Burton. I think that's Trey Burton in them.
They lost to Georgia. It's 9-17.
Ugh.
And who was their quarterback? So that year it was Jeff Driscoll.
Yep. Trey Burton, all of them boys, yeah.
Yeah, but they lost to Todd Gurley in them. So remember, Aaron Murray was cold too.
Yeah.
Or college. He was college cold.
Yeah, that's who Alabama had to beat in the SEC championship to make it to the match. Barely beat them too. Barely.
That's when college football was good to me, man. Maybe I'm just gotten too much older, but
no, you're not off. I mean, it was like 2017 and under, maybe 2018.
That's when the SEC was cheating. That's what everybody say. That's what the SEC.
So basically, before the NIL period.
Yeah, before it's a pre-NIL, it was.
Cause even I was really locked in with Dale. I was locked in all the way up until like 21, maybe 20. Like I was locked. And then I started covering the NBA, and it was like, man, I'm not gonna let go of the NFL. I'll let go. And then I'm like 34 at that point. Oh, I was 30 in 2020, and then like I'm 36 now. I'm like, bro, I don't care about these 18-year-olds, bro. Just don't move me.
I mean, the truth is, people like stacked teams, bro. They like dynasties. It's not gonna happen.
I don't like dynasties.
Yeah, but the casual fan do. They were like, yo, Bama.
Yeah.
Them. Now Bama's irrelevant, right?
No.
Yeah,
like
those are bandwagoners, though. They like those because they want to jump on the bandwagon.
That's how you make the bread.
People get so attached to this, bro. But I'm trying to tell y'all see these 18-year-olds like when what's Boozer's brother's name, y'all? Camden? Is it Camden Boozer? For Duke. Caden Boozer. When he had that, he turned the ball over in the national championship this year, and they lost the game basically off that play. And I'm just like, bro, I don't think y'all realize when you 18, 19, and you playing in front of 10,000, 50,000 people, making a mistake is like guaranteed to happen. But people really be pissed. They be like, yeah, how could you fresh sophomore linebacker not cover the deep middle? You know what I mean? I play action. I'm like, cause you're 19. Like, man, my first game ever was versus Kansas when they were a top 15 team. They did a play action First drive, first rap. You know what I did on play action? I bit. Run! Over my head, 25 yards. What you want me to do? Like, I'm nervous. Like, it's just crazy. Like, it's crazy, bro. You nervous. You got to let it calm down a little bit. You know what I mean? As the season goes on, but people be pissed. Like, death threats. You know what I mean? You don't deserve $4 million in NIL money.
No, they do. They do be attached.
Kind of be with them on a little bit on that. See, for me though, I went to school, all black high school, inner city, ghetto. You feel me? So when I see kids in Birmingham make it, bro, to TV, college, I be happy for them. That's why I follow Alabama the way I do. I even still follow a lot of the Birmingham kids that make it, like Cravers over there at Texas A&M. And like I said, Monsoon, we remember Monsoon. He was at the boys club. You know what I mean? It broke my heart. He chose Indiana, but he left Alabama to go to Indiana to get NIL. So it's like I said, if you from Birmingham and you know about Birmingham, you happy when them little kids make it up out of there, bro, because that city really got nothing going on but killing. You feel me? Like, so it's like, I'd be like ultra happy just to see them get up out of their situations and go be something. Boys club, AG Gasson. So it's a little league team, but it's, you can go play pool, play the game. It's for little po nigga babies, bro, where, you could get away, be around positive influences. A lot of the kids through the city, they come up through the boys club because that's where you could just meet some good positive role models in the city like Birmingham. So a lot of the kids that's good, like Kool-Aid and them, the boys go through the boys club. Like that's the team they play for. Yep. And then they might find athletes to this day. You know what I mean? Like, you get to see them, Tez, all of that.
By the way, as we're wrapping up today's episode, I want to ask y'all, Cordell Patterson, somebody said, they were like draft files, like, why didn't the team try him at running back till year 9? Well, if y'all remember Cordell Patterson, is he one of the best? Is he like one of the best ever utility gadget players in the history of the NFL?
One of.
I'll probably say in football in general, like one of the better athletes in general.
Yeah,
I guess production too, like just pure gadget / return and all that stuff.
Returner, gadget receiver.
I think so.
Running back.
I guess it would be like Percy Harvin, him, Dante Hall,
Devo Samuel.
Yeah, but Devo's a way better receiver than him, though.
Is what you call it?
He's just like he can just do whatever
at the top, and then it's everybody else.
You said who?
Was Devin Hester really?
But Cordero, I think Cordero's Devin Hester. You could say the best. Cordero is like, I think he might be the second best all around returner ever, though. Because I think he has the touchdowns and numbers to prove it too.
It's just like on the offensive side, Devin Hester wasn't really providing much. Cordell Patterson was surprisingly. Exactly. Cordell Patterson was just surprisingly extremely good as a running back. It was actually, if you picked him up on fantasy, man, that was a clutch pickup right there. I said Darren Sproles too. Darren Sproles is another really, really good.
But those were good football players though. Like, I guess I'm trying to figure out like the niche. Like, Darren was a really good football player. Debo's an elite football player. Hester was like a gadget player. He just couldn't. He couldn't. Josh Cribbs, that's another gadget player.
Yeah, that's another.
Josh Cribbs.
Percy had a run, Bama, didn't he? Where he was like he was a good receiver for maybe 2 years, something like that.
Yeah, his rookie year. Then he started getting the migraines, and then his grandma died, bro. Like I hate how Percy's career ended up. He was kind of misunderstood too.
Trenton Holiday is another one, but he fumbled the ball too much. Alvin Kamara.
He was just little though. He was like 5'5", 150 though.
But he could run though. Like,
he could.
Tariq Cohen, is that a gadget player?
I think Tariq was actually pretty good though.
He was okay running back. He was okay.
Him and Howard, Jordan Howard, that was a pretty good.
Oh yeah, that was a little duo.
Yeah, a little duo.
No, CMC is a Hall of Fame player though. Like, I'm trying to. It's too high bar. Who else is one of them players, man? You
can put it anywhere.
What's the name, bro? That played. He's again another too good, but he played DB, but he played receiver too, bro. Was that Troy Brown? Remember Troy Brown in the Super Bowl? Didn't he play? He played corner. He played nickel in the Super Bowl, didn't he?
Tag in Allen Rossum. Y'all remember Allen Rossum?
Yep. Tag in Jr.
Tag in good one.
Yeah, Dante Hall is the gadget player. Like, he is the gadget player. He was a terrible receiver, but elite returner.
David Palmer.
Marcus Jones. That's for New England. Nicole Hardman, gadget player.
Nah,
Terry Hill was a gadget player the first year. But then eventually,
you know who really was a gadget player though?
Tyreek Hill was a gadget player. Kadarius Toney is a gadget player. He's just a crash out. If he never crashed out, he would have been decent.
The best gadget player is, speaking of crash out, but Aaron Hernandez probably was.
No, but he was an elite tight end though.
But you remember they had him at running back, they had him at receiver, they had him at everything.
Yeah,
he could do everything. Oh, Taysom Hill.
Yeah, he's a tier 1 gadget player too.
Yeah, I like Taysom Hill.
Yeah, he's not great at any one thing, but he's good at everything.
Put him anywhere you want.
Trying to think. Oh, what's old boy Bama?
Trey Burton.
He was bro. He was a quarterback at Missouri. They played for the Jets. Is that Brad Smith?
Oh yeah, Brad Smith. Yep. For the Jets. Brad Smith. That was like during the Josh Cribbs era. Because Josh Cribbs played QB too.
Yeah, Bama, your internet's gonna suck you right now.
Yeah, Bama lagging for me too. I remember Terrell Pryor.
Terrell Pryor, that's another one.
What am I lagging to?
Yeah, you're lagging.
Yeah, you're in outer space right now.
Good.
I'm trying to think of anybody else on the list, y'all, that fits this. Whatever. Good show today, everybody, ladies and gents. 350 people watching live. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. That is the Press Box. We will be back next Sunday. We got football next Thursday. So we'll be able to talk about some football next Thursday and college football as well. Braxton Miller, shout out, last good one that was to put on the entry as well. Bama, yes, your internet is back and it's good. Somebody said Braxton Miller was another gadget player as well.
I think
when is it time to run it back? I need to, win my championship.
Oh
again.
yeah. I gotta go back and do all that stuff. I gotta do that in my league too. Pat White, yeah, another one.
Pat White wasn't a gadget player. He was just a good QB. He just got.
He should have been in the league though. Yeah.
Braxton Miller just made the most out of his situation.
Oh, Shaheed.
White shoes.
You remember he had that injury. He had that injury that fucked his shoulder up. Where he couldn't throw no more.
Didn't JT Barrett play in the league for a little bit? Didn't he?
I don't think JT Barrett ever played in the league.
He was a backup somewhere.
Was he?
I'm pretty sure he got drafted. Yeah.
What are you talking about? Who's JT?
I know Cordell Jones got drafted.
JT Barrett was
Yeah, I'm about to say I know that name. No, he never got drafted though.
He didn't play in the league at all?
He never got drafted.
I don't remember.
I
don't remember
the name of him. No, he's a coach now. He's a coach.
Damn, he didn't play in the league at all.
He coached at the Bears. No, he never played in the league.
Why? He was not trash.
His arm wasn't that big though, Swiper. You know they good on.
Wasn't
you know how they feel about big arms, bro.
He was another one of those Ohio State quarterbacks had a really good team.
White shoes Robinson, Bernard Robinson, y'all, from Michigan.
Oh, Shoelace.
Oh,
yeah.
Shoelace.
DeAnthony Thomas. Thomas.
Another one. What's his name? LaMichael James too. Oregon had a few of them.
Yeah, LaMichael James was a true. Kenyon Barner.
They were all nice.
LeGarrette Blunt.
Loki the Honey Badger.
Yeah, that's a true gadget player, but he was like elite at everything.
For sure.
That man fell in the 3rd round for some weed. Some nonsense, dog. I was pissed.
I mean,
I was pissed Denver didn't take him.
They caught them boys like in the parking lot smoking
weed.
I get it, bro, but back during that time, Swiper, you remember what they call weed in the South? They call the shit dope.
Well, that was 2013. That was at that draft.
Yeah, I think so.
Weed,
but they call weed dope.
He was a top 5 player.
I get it, but how they view
Radell, the 3rd round off some marijuana.
Yeah, it's called.
And teams were really concerned. I want to remind people, teams were actually concerned about Tyrann Mathieu, who was the greatest defensive player we had ever seen, ever.
They called it dope back then, though.
It was dope.
They called it dope.
But he fell. I don't think people realize this. They already had Pat Peterson. He fell to the 3rd round to Arizona, and they had Pete, and they had him. And they were locking stuff up for
demonic
years.
Duo, bro. Demonic
duo.
He
played outside corner. And then they were like, damn, you can stop the run. Let's put him at nickel. He was legitimately, and then he played safety with the Chiefs. Like, I don't think people realize, bro, like, He was a monster his entire career. He just got slow, so they put him at safety, and he was elite at safety. He was elite at nickel. He was elite outside. 3rd round for some. Mind you, this is like 5 years after old boy Big Ben got caught with two allegations. And he got 6 games.
I don't think it's the way you could do it right now.
That would be so different.
Normally, you can't.
In the current day with their weed laws.
And then what's the name got caught with a mask on, but right before the draft. Well, who was that? Bama for the tackle for the Dolphins who fell?
Oh, Laramie Tunsil. Yeah.
Right before the draft from Ole Miss.
Stay off.
I'm talking about 10 minutes before the draft. There was a picture circulating of Tunsil with a mask on, blowing.
That boy Stephen A is so funny.
Bro, just wait. Wait.
No, but 10 minutes for the draft, that's crazy. Some people think he sabotaged it so he could fall because he didn't want to go to
that was during the time where they caught my boy smoking.
Ty Montgomery, Nebraska.
They caught my boy smoking out the barn too. Aquaman. Bro, greatest swimmer ever.
Center?
Michael Phelps.
Oh, yeah.
They caught him smoking. They called him smoking that weed. Aquaman. That's what I call him. That's the only person.
I can't believe to tell you how ridiculous football. And the NFL is racist, by the way. We're way old. How ridiculous! Yeah. And I want you to realize, y'all. And I'm always gonna be mad about this. There was a 10-year period where we were losing guys in the draft because of weed, some BS, some off-field stuff. Lael Collins happened in that period too. He didn't do anything. He fell to the second round, I think. Second round. He was a top 10 pick from LSU. Nothing happened with him. He didn't do anything. And then right after that was Lamar in 2018, and he fell because people thought he was too fast.
Bill Poland was a racist. That's why he failed.
But people say he's too fast to play quarterback, even though he should have won 2 Heisman at Louisville.
No, because Bill Poland got up there on the moonshine. Disgusting. Bill Poland got up there, his drunk behind on moonshine, talking about he too small to play quarterback. He's too short.
Sean Open. Yeah, I was at Baylor at that time.
But he was good. He's big enough to play running back. They should try him at running back. They were in
the draft telling him to go play receiver like he wasn't one of the greatest college football quarterbacks of all time as a thrower.
Hey man, at least you could say he went to a good organization.
He went to the Ravens, and the Ravens took him second. Remember, they got Hayden Hurst at 25. And then they got Lamar, and they traded up into the first round because they wanted that last year of his deal. They didn't want him to fall to the second because they were at the top of the second, but they wanted that 5th year in case he was good. And then they ended up getting an MVP in year 2. And it made no sense for him to fall in the first place, by the way. Like it was dumb at the time.
Oh, yeah.
And then Josh Rosen went from UCLA, went 10. And he sucked at UCLA.
Yeah, but imagine
I ain't gonna say he sucked. He
didn't suck, but he wasn't in the convos with, and respect to Josh Allen, he wasn't in the convos with Lamar and them. It was
Josh
Lamar.
It
was Lamar, Josh Allen, and
college. I don't know.
But imagine Lamar getting drafted to the Cardinals. That'd be awful.
In a turf, you know what Lamar would have been as a turf quarterback?
But that team, that organization, ain't
they
good.
They got turf now in Baltimore.
No, they got grass.
But
Lamar would know with the indoor facility, like you know what I mean. Like that's like Drew Brees has been so damn good. He had an indoor facility for half the games in every season.
Rosen wasn't mid at UCLA because
Josh Rosen wasn't better than Lamar.
But look, he got his claim
he wasn't good either. He was okay.
What's that game?
Josh Rosen had one game that everybody was like, "Damn, he's good." That was the USC game, I think. That's it.
No. It wasn't that game. It was Texas A&M. They came back. They was losing like 34-0.
Good job.
He ended up coming back and they won that game like 40.
But he wasn't even better than Kirk Cousins fell to the 4th round. Kirk was better than him. Kirk fell to the 4th round.
As a prospect,
I think they were pretty similar. They were similar. But as a prospect, Josh Rosen was way better.
All the same people that tell me Mitchell Trubisky after one season should have been the number 3 overall pick in that 2017 draft. Like we ain't see Deshaun Damn Watson. Mitchell Trubisky played 1 year.
I didn't watch
the David Cutcliffe tag and the Manning tag and the Duke tag.
I don't know why Trubisky went over Mahomes or Deshaun Watson.
Well, I understood Mahomes falling because Mahomes was he was at Texas Tech in an air raid system. Everybody's like, no, that doesn't work.
I watched Deshaun Watson light Nick Saban.
Yeah, no, Deshaun should have been the number 1 overall pick. That was ridiculous.
500 yards. He was lighting Nick Saban.
It was Myles Garrett, and then it was Solomon Thomas went number 1 and 2. Respect to Myles. Well, and he went to Cleveland. Cleveland had Baker. Did they have Baker? No, that was 2017. Because Baker won in 2018.
Yeah.
So who did they have a quarterback
that year?
Was that Manziel? Did they still have Manziel?
No, Manziel was 2014, but I don't. He was already like a head case at that point.
I'm trying to feel like how long was it? Whedon? Did they draft Whedon after Manziel?
Whedon might have been. Yeah, that was 20. Yeah. Damn, he was like, now you want to talk about old? He was 30.
Yo, he was 28, bro.
he played college baseball.
He was 30. Yeah, he was old.
I mean, he played professional baseball, and then he came back. It was like, I want to play college football.
He was 30 years old.
Yo, get that back,
millionaire. Bro. A millionaire already.
Kaiser. Yeah, Notre Dame.
They probably moved off of Whedon and went to
Deshaun Kaiser. Is that what it was?
Yeah. Deshaun Kaiser was trash.
He sucked.
Trash.
All them Notre Dame dudes. Because it was
Brady Quinn. Brady Quinn was ass.
No, but the dude that was number 1 out of my class
backup.
That went to Carolina. Clausen, Jimmy Clausen.
Jimmy Clausen.
All of his brothers was shit. His brothers was shit at Tennessee and LSU. All them Clausens was doo-doo, bro.
They all the Notre Dame quarterbacks were trash. Every one of them.
Yeah,
bro.
Who's the last Notre Dame quarterback that's been good?
Like in the NFL or in college?
NFL.
None of them. I mean,
What's
I
the
guess
name? Short stuff.
Riley Leonard was okay, like last year, but
no. But what's the name go to? Did Doug Flutie go to Notre Dame?
No,
or am I tripping?
Boston College.
He went to Boston College. That's right.
Oh yeah,
Montana.
Joe Montana. Yeah,
Joe Montana.
Bro, you know, I'm not gonna lie though. Marquez Golson, bro, he would have been good. They just hold him, bro. Like, I think that was like during the time where they just really did. They was looking for excuses.
No, Bama. I don't think people. This is why I'm. It's nostalgia, but it's also. Did you realize how dumb college football was? You know, also who was an idiot was old boy that had his 4 games at Ohio State with the arm. He had to start because they had the injury at the quarterback situation.
Yeah,
was that Cornell? Oh yeah, Cornell
Jones.
Yeah. Well, he tried to sue the draft to get into the draft. Like, bro, he was not good. He just threw a deep ball to old boy that went to the Jets. Bama. What was his name? The receiver, the light skinned dude. Was that Wilson?
No.
You said light skin.
Yeah, light skinned dude. He was a light skinned.
During that time, it wasn't Wilson.
Not Garrett. It wasn't Garrett. It was but I'm saying
it was he was good though. It was Jalen something, bro.
No, chat. The wide receiver that he was throwing to at Ohio State, that Cordell Jones was throwing all them deep balls too. That was getting him paid.
Yeah, it was number 17, bro. Like it was Jalen something.
And he went to the Jets.
It was him. It was him, and it was Mike Thomas. That was the other receiver he was throwing it to.
Chat, you know who I'm talking about, y'all.
Fuck.
He went to the Jets. He was a first-round draft pick.
He was a 5-star too.
Wide receiver that went to
329 people in here watching. You know who we talking about,
bro?
Jalen.
It was Jalen something, bro.
I don't think it was Jalen, bro.
Nothing is popping up to me.
No,
he wasn't bald, y'all. Damn, chat, y'all taking forever. Y'all never take this long. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
13. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm looking too. Hold on.
No, he wasn't bald.
I'm trying to think of like Jets receivers that were
like Devin Smith.
It was Devin Smith.
Okay.
Devin Smith. It was Devin Smith, and I think he went in the first round that next year too. Chat, y'all took too long. Y'all usually are on.
It was Jalen Marshall.
No, it wasn't. It was Devin Smith. It was Devin Smith. It was Devin Smith.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. He went in the first round. It was Devin Smith.
You said number 17.
No, I didn't say number 17. You said that.
It was Jalen Marshall who was thrown because that's who got drafted to the Jets.
No, it was Devin Smith, y'all. If I said the wrong team, I said the wrong team.
Yo, pull up
Devin Smith.
Picture.
I'm looking at it right now. Devin Smith played for the Jets at 2015.
You said he was a light-skinned bald dude.
No, I didn't say bald. I said light skin. He went to he went in the second round to the New York Jets.
Marshall is light skin.
No, Devin Smith. That's not him. I know, but you're thinking of the wrong person. Devin Smith got drafted to the Jets in 2015 in the second round. He was there, and he was the number 1 receiver there for a little bit, but he was not good in the league. He was the one. That was him. It was Devin Smith, and that's who Cardell was throwing.
Trash.
And then that's the same draft that I think
Cardell wasn't throwing it to them though.
Yeah, he was. Go look at go rewatch them games.
Look, Cardale Jones. I vividly remember this. It's Cardale Jones because they lost Braxton Miller, JT Barrett, Cardale Jones. That's when they had Ezekiel Elliott. The receivers was Michael Thomas, Jalen Marshall, Braxton Miller when he came back, Curtis Samuel, Nick Van Nett, Devin Wilson.
I'm watching him throw to Devin Smith right now, number 9. I know what I'm talking about. I'm literally looking at it. He threw a deep ball versus Wisconsin right now to Devin Smith, who's number 9. I'm watching it. That's who he was throwing to. You just don't know ball. That's all this is.
No, you don't know ball. I'm looking at it right here.
So he threw to both these guys, and they
Devin Smith is light skinned.
2015 Ohio.
And that's the 2014 season, brother. Clown.
This just says 2015.
2014. Remember, it's the first year. Remember, he was the 2014 playoffs. Clown. Devin Smith is light skinned. Alabama memory.
I mean, Bama technically right. He has Jalen Marshall.
No, he was on the team, but Devin Smith was the number 1 receiver on that roster. Oh, you remember Marshall? That's like saying Marshall at LSU was number 1. Like he was behind 2 other guys in Jefferson and in
Chase.
But Marshall was good. He went in the second round, but he wasn't Devin Smith. Yeah, Devin Smith was cold that year. But Ohio State should have been there in the first place. So I'm still salty about that. Or Alabama shouldn't have been there. And Alabama got in there, or who got 4th that year in the playoff, Bama, in 2014? Alabama. With Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
Was that 2013-14 or 14-15? That was 13-14? Yep, it was Sugar Bowl. Ohio State defeats Alabama 42-35. Baylor would have walked that year. I couldn't believe that.
Fuck no.
That was the best. We were the best offense by far in college football.
Played.
No. We didn't. TCU would have beat y'all too. TCU was loaded that year. Stop it.
Tell you again, Chad. Back in that day.
No, bro. I'm not. No, don't let Bama lie to y'all. Don't let Bama to y'all. Go look at 2014 Baylor and tell him he doesn't know what he's talking about.
That's why they didn't make it.
Who didn't make
all of them? That's what they had, all of them yards, because that was like the year y'all was averaging.
No, Baylor got hoed. They were at number 4 and they got bumped.
Nobody wants to watch that bullshit.
What do you mean watch? They were the number 1 offense in football.
Nobody cared about flag football back then.
It wasn't exactly. Bama just talking. Then what happened? And then what happened? And then what happened? What happened to y'all? What happened to y'all? What happened to y'all?
All football matters.
And then what happened to y'all? Y'all lost anyway. And then you lost anyway. You got into the playoffs and you lost.
We lost by 7. That was a better game.
Your defense sucked that year. You know what Baylor would have did to y'all?
Our defense did not suck that year.
It did. Y'all got home 42 points.
That just happened. So
all right, man. Shush. I forgot who I'm talking to.
They was on fire.
No, Byru. That's what I'm saying, y'all. If you weren't there, Baylor was better than Alabama that season. They were better than next season. Baylor was number 2 in the country and had injuries to Seth Russell in them. He doesn't remember that because he's a fool.
Well, let me ask you this. What happened to Baylor the next year? Because Alabama won the national championship.
Baylor they had 3 quarterbacks that went down with injury. Seth Russell had 35 touchdowns in 7 games. Riddell. Seth Russell had 35 TDs in 7 games and broke his neck. That's what happened.
Ooh.
So I'm be honest.
They were undefeated.
That's horrible.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
State overcame it. Ohio State overcame it.
What do you mean they lost? No. This is why Bama doesn't know football, right? Because Riddell. Hold on. Let me tell Riddell. Seth Russell was top 3 in the Heisman rates at that point. Neck injury. He's done. Do you know who the backup quarterback was?
Nope.
The number 2 quarterback coming out of the draft 2 years prior. Do you know who he currently plays for right now? Oh, I'll tell you. He plays for the Denver Broncos. Do you know who the backup quarterback for the Denver Broncos is right now?
Oh, my gosh, no. Stidham?
Yes, Stidham was the number 2. He was the number 2 quarterback out of high school that year. He was the number 1 dual threat quarterback, and he came to Baylor number 1. Yeah, Stiddy was crazy in high school.
Was he? Okay.
And then he came to Baylor, didn't go to LSU, Clemson, none of that stuff. Came to Baylor, played 3 games, balled, then he got hurt, ankle injury. And then Chris Johnson came back for the Texas game. He got hurt. We lost all three of our starting quarterbacks, and then that year, Riddell, we played versus North Carolina without a quarterback in the Russell Athletic Bowl. We lost 3 straight games. We had 700 yards rushing in the Russell Athletic Bowl because we ran a Wildcat. We made up 3 different offenses that year. So I'm trying to tell you, I was working in the building. I was working at Baylor when all this stuff happened. I don't think it was horrible, Kenya. Horrible. We lost 3 quarterbacks and we had to run a Wildcat. And we set a bowl record, 722 rushing yards. And Bama doesn't know what he's talking about.
They also had to run a Wildcat in the ACC championship, and we did not do none of that. Our defense was cold, but
722 rushing yards.
We didn't do none of that.
We set an NCAA record in a bowl game.
Chip Hurts came in 2016. That was the year we lost the show.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
I'm be honest, Bama GGs.
So that's why y'all got to be tapped in. Y'all got to remember, Bama wishes he was a part of Alabama. I worked at Baylor. I was there. I knew Browse and everybody else there. I worked for the team.
Don't mean nothing.
That was a horrible year. Bama, you suck. Your team got 35 points dropped on you by an inferior offense. We would have put 600 yards on you. You should have looked at our resume, Riddell, and what we did that year. 600 yards. 600 of them. 600 of them. 600.
The power struggle right now.
And I don't think you realize this, Riddell. We were the first team ever, averaged 300 passing yards a game and 300 rushing yards a game. I want you to hear what you just heard. 300 passing yards and 300 rushing yards per game. I don't think people realize this. We had the number one wide receiver in football. We had the number one wide receiver in football who won the best wide receiver in the nation award, Corey Coleman. He had 20 touchdowns that year. He doesn't know what he's talking about. We had the number one rushing game in the NCAA. We had the number one passing game in the NCAA. And then on top of that, we were mopping everybody. So all this other stuff that Alabama, their pass defense sucked. Their pass defense sucked. That's why they got 35 hung on them. So Bama doing all this jaw and all this talking. Nasty. Kenya, we would have done duplicitous things. Oh my God. I'm talking about TV MA rated things. The Alabama
panel up here because he don't act like this on the panel, bro. First off, you're lying. Corey Coleman had them weak ass 20 touchdowns. Amari Cooper had 1,900 yards.
What do you mean weak?
35.
That shit is weak. The shit y'all played in was.
What do you mean weak? He was the best receiver in college football,
bro. Baylor played in the Big 12. Baylor played in the Big 12 before Dion. That shit was ass. That shit
Corey Coleman was weak.
Football.
Y'all go look at Corey Coleman. Go look at Corey Coleman and see what you find.
What season was that?
Amari Cooper was the best receiver in the league.
That was the year. That was that year in the 2014 draft. The next year is what I'm talking about.
Receiving yards.
In 2014, Cooper got drafted. Clown.
We talking about the year we lost to. We talking about the year we lost to Ohio State. I said the next year. I told Riddell the next year we had all the injuries in the Russell Athletic Bowl was 2015. Cooper wasn't in the league. He was in the league already. He wasn't in NCAA. You just bring it back a year. You talking about 2015 when we won the national championship?
You wouldn't have beat Baylor. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Look at what Corey Coleman.
Look at Corey. Google Corey Coleman.
Y'all, do me a favor. Everybody in the chat. Do me chat.
Are you?
I want you to Google Corey Coleman and see what he was at Baylor, and then y'all can know exactly what I'm talking about. We had 3 of them like that. We had KD Cannon that year. We were loaded. Running game was crazy. And then on top of it, you know what Seth Russell would have did to y'all? That's what I'm telling y'all, bro.
About the year we was even better in the secondary.
There.
Minka Fitzpatrick.
Y'all lucky y'all played
Milner. We had what? Landon Collins in it, bro. Are you serious right now, Swiper? Bro, we gonna put that shit to bed so quick, bro.
Watch this. Riddell, I'm putting it in the chat right now. I'm putting it in the chat right now. I want y'all everybody to go watch Corey Coleman and what he was doing. Everybody go watch it. Versus anybody. And mind you, do you know who played corner for us that year, Riddell? Who was an NFL All-Pro that he's not giving us any credit for? Xavier Howard, who played for the Dolphins, who's an All-Pro corner. He was played for us that year. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Because he's
you talking about the year we led the NCAA in pick sixes? That is the year we led the NCAA in pick sixes, Swiper.
And you didn't have nobody better than David Howard, and especially in the NFL. Now do that.
Minka Fitzpatrick wasn't better than Xavier.
He was a safety. He was a safety. Stop it. I said corner. I said corner.
D. Milner was a way better prospect.
D. Milner.
Did he not go ninth? Did he not go ninth overall?
He went high. But he's talking about the NFL. He wasn't better than the NFL.
Milner couldn't sniff Xavier Howard jockstrap,
bro. But in college, D. Milner was one of the
jockstrap
corners. The best
bro, we ran man to man. We ran man to man. X was locking.
The best two corners back then was D. Milner and no, actually in front of
clowning.
In front of D. Milner, it was
wait, you got a receiver on the team better than Corey Coleman that year?
It was my boy that played at LSU.
Maurice
Claiborne. Maurice Claiborne was the best DB in the country that year, followed by D. Milner.
Watch this. Corey Coleman. Let me just bring this up stat.
They would have got dog wall.
NCAA stats. I want to read this for people.
Hey, Corey Coleman cooking.
Yeah, I want to make sure people know what Bama's talking about. First off, he won wide receiver of the year. He had 20 touchdowns, 74 receptions, and 1363 that year. And he was averaging 18 yards per catch.
That's
insane.
It
went 15 in the draft for a reason.
Well, how many yards he had?
Definitely was a bust. But shout out Corey.
Yeah, he was a horrible bust. Yeah, he was a horrible bust. Horrible.
Because you went from talking about the national championship when we lost to Ohio State,
and then I said Seth Russell, and I brought it the next year when we were number 2 in the country.
We would have baked y'all.
Yeah, but we were number 2 in the country before we went down with the injury. We were number 2.
Your best chance was 2014 in our gap year when we went from AJ McCarron.
Our gap year.
Bro, it was a gap year.
We would have AJ McCarron. Y'all.
We went from AJ McCarron.
Why am I saying
Blake
y'all?
Sims.
You ain't never been to Alabama.
Blake Sims.
Alabama don't even know who you are.
Blake Sims played running back the year before.
Blake
he played
Sims.
quarterback. Blake Sims played running back the year before he played quarterback. Plays quarterback. Plays against Ohio State. Miraculously gets Amari Cooper to almost 2,000 yards receiving.
You talking about the year before?
2014.
Okay, I'm talking about 2015. Go to the next year.
We won the chip that year.
And you would have lost to Baylor.
That's when we got.
Why are we ranked higher? When we were healthy, why are we ranked higher than you?
I don't know. I don't care.
Oh no. You don't know anything about football. No. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for the press box. We will be back here next Sunday. We got real NFL football coming up Thursday. Bama, remember, I just want y'all to know, Bama's the same person that said he would go back in the time machine and play slot receiver for Alabama. I just want y'all to know that. So that's how delusional he is. McKinney, great.
Elite gadget,
Liddell,
man.
great. And then Trent, great. There go Alabama. Twerking and clapping for Alabama per usual.